Hello, ladies, gents, and strategically inept goblins, and welcome back to Zero Charisma. I am your dungeon master. Well, no, I'm not your dungeon master. I'm their dungeon master, Frosty, or FrostyTheSnowPickle. And I am joined today by everybody but Shaun and Amelia. Today, everybody just introduce yourselves all at the same time so that we can just get into things quickly. So, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi
Hey guys,
everyone, my
I'm
name is
Pepper.
Pepper. Oh wait, my name's Ellie. I play Pepper.
Santisima, Ruiz, Picasso the third.
Alright, you all got that? Good. Then let's jump into that intro cinematic.
Let's go.
And we're back.
Go.
I think they heard Volty say hot sauce what, but they didn't hear what prompted that. So everybody in the comments of the YouTube video, go ahead and place your theories as to what that was in reference to.
What was that, guys? I don't know.
Why was Volty talking about hot sauce in confusion?
We'll give you a hint. We weren't talking about different liquids you could use for lube if you're out. That one crosses off
You
the
may
list.
not have been talking about that.
Oh, I misheard you, Craig. I didn't realize Xantilo. My bad.
Wow.
Oh,
Anyways,
all right.
so
What happened?
when last we left off, the party, after I think we said 9 months was the time skip, something like that.
Right.
After a 9 month or so time skip, we rejoined the party as they attended the grand reopening of the Sleeping Giant, which is an inn tap house thing in Phandelver. At the grand reopening, they interacted with some friendly folks. They reunited with the lesbians,
Lesbians.
which
Sorry.
is they are apparently everybody's favorite two NPCs, except for Gummy. Gummy hates them
Fuck you,
apparently.
Dennis.
They also met a few new characters, like Wheel of Fortune. And then, as they were all celebrating and drinking and drinking and drinking, the building was attacked by a group of goblins led by good old Skeeve. Everybody loves Skeeve.
Fuck that bitch.
I stand corrected. Skeeve had a brilliant plan of bringing some goblins and having them just attack the party with no clever traps or anything. Very strategically sound. They were all wiped out quickly. And Skeeve was slain again, but this time instead of leaving behind a body, he kind of just dissipated into shadow. The party recovered from that, helped the I forget which of the two lesbians got injured. But one of them got injured. They helped her recover. And then they returned to their manor where they discussed their next steps. Their plan is to head to Thunder Tree. and investigate what's going on there and what the black spider was looking for there. And that is where we left off, with the party planning and preparing to set out. So, are you all prepared and planned and ready to set out?
Honestly, I think so.
Yeah,
Maybe?
I'm seeing this picture you posted of me with a meme that I don't remember making. Like, did you make that? What is this?
What the fuck?
I didn't even know that image existed of me. Like, where is, like, what is going on?
What is going on?
We
Sorry
can
if
address that
there's
later.
Yeah, no context for the
Oh,
meme,
God.
but sorry, that's.
Oh, no,
I
it's
heard
okay.
I heard what you were explaining, DM. I'm a little in
Are you
shock.
sure about that?
Yeah,
Sure about that?
let's just keep going. Let's just
No context will be provided.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
are you all prepared and ready to set out for Thunder Tree?
I think we are? Are we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I
I-
mean, Dennis is full health.
But yeah, I think we're all pretty well to go, if I remember correctly.
A few questions before you do go. Are you bringing Droop with you, or are you having him stay back and take care of your manor? He does have some combat training now, but
If we bring Droop
Finally.
and he joins combat, Droop's probably just gonna die. So
Yeah, he might die. I don't know.
He's not. He's got
But
some
his combat's
he's got a
still
sidekick stat block. He's not bad.
he's
I'm
not.
saying he's not bad. I'm just saying our hit points versus his hit points.
His hit points are like pretty comparable.
He has
Are they
20.
comparable.
He has 26 hit points.
Is he gonna be
Okay,
treated
that's
like a
not
player
horrible.
character with death saves and stuff?
Yes.
Oh, then never mind. You guys do you.
I think he could be fine on his own. But, can we, like... Wait. Maybe, wait, never mind.
He is.
Forget I said anything. Sorry.
He is stronger than he once was and is trained for combat, but he is also still a goblin, and his hit points are lower than yours by a small margin at least.
I don't see an issue with bringing Droop. I mean, he's got to get some combat XP somehow. He's
Oh,
gotta be in a
no.
real
That's
battle.
true.
My party overview module doesn't work anymore.
Who's
Ruh-roh.
Droop's bestie? It's not Dennis.
Droop's bestie?
I don't know,
Probably
who's Droop?
probably Pepper.
because Craig's the one who.
Craig or Pepper. Craig
think?
trained him, and Pepper is kind of the one that was
The
like,
OG befriender.
yeah. So it's Craig and Pepper. Craig has spent the most time with him, and Pepper is the one that was nicest to him.
Yeah, fair enough. I haven't been mean to him, so... Well, maybe I
Dennis
have.
wasn't necessarily mean to him. I just think he probably didn't acknowledge his existence ever. Probably.
Yeah, I don't think Dennis has acknowledged it.
I should have had more moments where I'm like, what? Why is there a goblin with us? Like,
Why
what's
is there a
going on?
goblin here?
Who let the goblin in?
Who let the goblin?
Alright, so Droop will be coming with you then, or he will be staying back? What is the
I
final call?
Mom and Dad, you guys choose. Craig and Pepper, figure it out.
Of course it's us. I think he can come along with us. I mean,
Yeah.
he might be useful, especially in fighting. I don't know.
Alright.
Should turn in battle.
Yeah, it'll be good to, if we need to actually put his training to use and see if it's.
I'm going to assume that Odra is bringing along her pet otter.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So currently your group has 10 individuals in it.
God, please.
'Cause you've
don't let
got-
it be combat.
You've got 6 party members plus Athena and Zeond as Craig's familiars, Pebbles the otter, and Droop.
If we get into a multi-round combat session, we're
I
actually
think
that's
we'll
gonna
be a little
that's-
scared.
that's just gonna be the rest of the session. It's gonna take
Yeah.
literally years.
Your party's collective hit points totaled together are 325.
That's
Okay,
pretty neat.
let's take a dragon then.
No. God damn it.
Gotta investigate
What
the
the-
spider people.
What is
What?
okay? What are you rolling, DM?
I have no idea. Oh, I see. I understand. I hit the long rest button and I didn't know what those dice were rolling for because it was a long rest, not a short rest. But those dice were to see how many charges, Odra and Craig's magic items recover. They have recovered all of their charges. But I do have to take one charge off of Odra's staff because she casts mage armor with it, I believe, at the start of every day.
Come on, Odra. What the fuck?
No, that's good. That's good.
It is good. It is.
Yeah. Alright. So, next question for you all. Are you traveling by road? For context, you are here at Phandelver. Your destination is here. Thunder Tree. So, you could just travel. Why is it not? There we go. You could just travel, like, in kind of a straight line. Or you could go up the road, over this way, up the high road, and then along the river to Thunder Tree.
Are we allowed to stop in Neverwinter?
No. You can't stop in Neverwinter.
Bitch, we're stopping there.
They have all the cool magic items, though.
You can't tell me what to do, DM. We can do whatever we want.
Okay, addressing.
is final. I'm the DM. Throws a railroad track down on the map.
I mean, I'm not opposed. My question is, do we still have a wagon? Like,
Yes.
or will we have to walk?
Nice.
You do have a wagon.
Horses with the wagon.
I assume.
Hey, we have a horse still, right?
I don't know. Did you lose them?
Well, I don't ask if Old Man Elmer. He's the one who keeps track of the horses. Okay, the old man is the one who carries. Like that's not my job.
Sure.
Old Man Elmer
sure
accidentally
I'm the one that
stole
can
your own
drive.
horses and lost them.
Yeah,
God damn it, Elmer.
he's a known horse thief. They probably guards probably just assume that we stole the horses, but they just took them.
Yeah.
If he saw Elmer with them, you know.
Probably.
All that guy does
Well-
is like terrorize farmers and steal horses. That's all he does.
Literally, the only thing Elmer does in this campaign is steal
Genuinely, like, it's true. I mean, I personally.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that can
I don't have
use
proficiency in land vehicles. Yeah. I think
You're
it'd
the
just be
best
easier.
at using land vehicles. You're not the only
I'm so amazing, guy.
Yeah,
someone-
technically the other people can drive them, just badly.
It's,
Um,
they
Dude,
don't
I
have a
got my
license.
broom.
Yeah, you have your driver's license.
I have my driver's license, y'all. Well, Clove, you're the exception.
I mean,
You're
I'd
the
rather take the road just because it might be longer in game, but out of game, it's gonna be a lot longer if we end up having some combat. Like even if
Combat,
it's a small
yeah,
little
absolutely.
animal or like a pack of like wolves
Ye-
or an owl bear or whatever.
You guys want to go into Neverwinter?
I don't know. Did you hear the DM? That was a pretty loud no.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
I think.
Oh,
I don't
I think-
particularly have any reason to.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even have that much money to spend either. And
You had
No.
9 months. You had 9 months to go there if you wanted to.
that's true. We did have
yeah, I
9
guess.
months.
I was
I
there
mean,
for
if
9
you
months.
want, we can.
Please
If you
don't
want,
take me
we
back.
can follow the path, and then like just go off the path at some point. Maybe.
I mean, I think do what the DM said, like follow the path, get to Neverwinter, and follow the river up to Thunder Tree. Because rivers are a lot less. I'd rather follow a river than walk through like open field.
open land, kind of like
Yeah.
Pokemon. You're just like,
Following a river's easy. You can't. It's impossible to get lost.
Impossible?
Fair.
With this river, I mean, magical means sure, but like you follow the river, you're getting to the end of the river. You're not gonna like go, oh, let's turn around randomly and go this way, you know.
And would you like to travel at a normal, fast, or slow pace?
You know the penalties.
Are we in a rush? I don't think we're in a rush. Right?
I feel
Are we in
like
a rush?
we're always kind of.
If you wanted, you can also vary it. Like you could travel normal pace along the road up to or fast pace along the road up to Neverwinter, and then normal along the river, or normal up to Neverwinter and slow along the river, or
That might be
anything of the
fine.
like. Or you could just travel slow the whole way. Just
mean,
make the
I don't
journey
see the
take.
point in
I wouldn't say we need to take a leisure pace. I mean, we got stuff to
that.
do.
Yeah.
And
I would
to
be
clarify, normal pace is normal, slow pace allows you to use stealth while traveling, and fast pace gives you a penalty to your passive perception, so you're less likely to notice things.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense to do like a fast. I mean, you guys correct me if I'm wrong. It makes sense to do fast if we're gonna take a wagon with horses along the main roads, and then once we hit the river, like switch to a slow pace, just so we don't get caught
Like a
off guard.
normal pace, maybe.
I would even say a slow pace. Just
Slow
I mean,
pace?
you guys could do it. We could do a normal pace. I just think it's not too much distance from Neverwinter to Thunder Tree. Like it wouldn't be atrocious to.
Yeah, it wouldn't
couple
be.
more
I'd be
hours
down
walking.
for that. I'd be down for that as long as
Clove,
everyone else
Craig.
is.
Yeah, sounds good.
Clove has a broom. She don't care about that.
Clove didn't say anything.
Yeah, Clove can honestly just fly above and scout with the broom.
Yeah, exactly. Hell
Like, Clove's
yeah.
like, I don't give a shit what you guys do. I got my broom.
So,
She's
what
like-
was the pace you've
Ghost
decided
Buster.
upon?
I think.
So, normal
fast
pace on the
normal,
road.
sure.
Normal pace. Oh wait, no. Yeah, you do want to do fast. Yeah.
I mean, it's whatever. I just think that like main roads, there's a chance there's a bandit or two, but like it just doesn't make sense.
it's
'cause
not-
there's
it's not
there's
normal.
a lot of travel on these roads.
I mean,
They're
we're also
main
using a
roads.
wagon. If we do somehow, like, I don't know, get attacked, I mean, we're going pretty fast, so it's like, fuck you.
What if they
run
have
them
like
over
an
with a wagon? I don't
explosive
know.
arrow that hits our wagon and then it blows up and then we all fall out and we're prone? I'm just giving DM's writing something down. I'm giving him ideas. He's like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Everyone's prone and they
idea,
start
good idea.
combat.
Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. I was
Or, like,
typing
if we're going slow
too.
and notice stuff, we could be trapped easier. Like, oh, you notice a dead horse on the road ahead of you. Do you stop to check
Yeah.
it out? And then there's like a
Eh.
goblins.
That's
like
how
the
we
beginning.
started this shit. I'm not doing that again.
That's what I mean. That's literally like, yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
so
we're not
fun.
doing that shit.
To fall for the same thing twice in the same campaign
Oh
is
my
actually
God.
insane. Dennis would.
Alright.
Dennis would fall. For the same thing.
You'd be pulled back, just like,
So
no.
you guys want to do fast or normal? Take a vote. I
Well,
vote
let's-
fast.
I'll vote fast. I'll vote fast.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I wrote.
So,
Oh.
fast pace on the road, and then it was normal pace on the way to Thunder Tree, or slow pace on the way to Thunder
I
Tree.
think we wanted to do slow, but
Okay.
am I wrong?
I'd say slow. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I think we're doing slow on the.
Okay.
well, let's get there
so,
when we get there. We might get effed on this road. I just want to see like
We
your
could,
journey
we could.
your journey
The
to
one-
Neverwinter at a normal pace will take a little over 3 days. And then from there, journeying along
say
the
normal
river.
pace or fast pace.
Or you said fast pace along the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll take just under 3 days. It'll take 2.5 days. And then from Neverwinter along the river to Thunder Tree. Are you going to follow this bend inward in the river here, or are you just gonna?
Maybe not. No.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's not worth it, man.
I don't know. What if there's a treasure chest there?
No.
There aren't just random treasure chests on the ground. What do you think this is? Fucking Skyrim?
All right. So then,
Legend of
at
Zelda.
a slow pace, your journey from Neverwinter to Thundertree will take just over a day.
So it's 2.5 days, and then another.
2.5 days, arrive in Neverwinter, and then a day and a half-ish to Thundertree.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That sounds very
It's not
reasonable.
bad.
4-day trip.
So,
Let's go.
you set out from Phandelin and make your way along the roads.
So I guess the marching orders then we're all in the we're all in the wagon, and then
Pepper's
Clove's up
driving.
above.
Clove is probably up above.
Do you want to say Clove's like 100 feet in front of us or something to scout, or no?
Ooh,
What do you want to do,
What's up?
Clove?
close.
That's fine. I'll give me 1 second.
That would be helpful.
Doesn't Craig have like an eagle or something, or an owl?
I was gonna
Craig
say,
has a
Athena-
theme.
An eagle.
I'm sorry. It's something that flies. It's a bird. I was close.
Yeah,
It's an
I'll be up
owl.
ahead of it.
It's been
I
like
was just making sure that
3 or 4 weeks since we played.
I think Athena would
Like
probably keep Clove company if she's okay with it.
that's fine.
Aw. Play.
The menace starts eating at the broom.
Hey, no, that's mahogany.
Athena, stop it.
Athena, you do that one more time, you're gonna repolish the whole broom.
So,
Yeah, she could just be like perched on the back.
here, wait. I should have ambient music going. What am I doing?
Wow, come on, DM. You should know. You should know how to be doing this.
What
shit.
is a
Call me
good
very-
song to use here? How about peacefully
I don't know.
traveling? That sounds fitting.
That
Oh, yeah.
sounds fun.
Does
At around
Coney Berry ever
6:30, I
remind
have
you of
to
the
pick up
musical?
dinner for my family, so I might be
Yes,
gone for a
it
bit. So
does.
if we get into combat or anything, DM or anyone
Around
else. can play my
6:30.
character for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
enough.
around 6:30 is probably exactly when we're gonna hit combat as well. Like, just based on
Probably.
what-
Knowing my luck.
Probably. It's cool.
So, as you're
Probably
traveling, 4 ancient dragon.
And they were just offering some wisdom because they're really chill and
Yeah, they're
smart.
metallic
And they were-
dragons.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say they're metallic. We're fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, they're just chill. They're chill, actually.
Oh, thank God.
So,
1,000 wormling, like red dragon,
Oh my God.
swarming at you.
So, as you are traveling, here actually, let me get some pictures of you all on the screen so that it looks all nice and pretty. Yay! Bam!
Aw.
There's Gregory.
Craig.
Gregory.
And his
I'm sorry, I get it.
and the angel and devil on his or the angel and demon on his shoulder.
I like that.
Oh wow.
I'm loving this top tier animation. We have a really
The
high budget.
demon
for
whispers mischievous
right?
things, and the owl just hoots.
We'll put Clove up here because she's flying.
Wow. Clove is so magical. Oh my God.
I've never played a more
Love that queen.
ridiculous-looking
this.
character.
Whimsical as fuck.
I always forget how like stupid. Like I imagine Dennis as like looking completely different than I actually made him look.
And somehow this looks less stupid than he looked in the first act.
Yeah, it's,
Wow.
it's actually somehow an upgrade.
Oh yeah, the old guy's with us.
I'm here.
Oh
All
wow,
right.
look how tiny I look. God.
That was a good Shaun impression of doing an old man impression.
So, as you're traveling, oh here, I can also do daytime forest ambience.
I'd like you guys to roll initiative.
Is there anything that you would like to be doing as you're traveling? Any conversations you'd like to have in the wagon? Any things you do to occupy your time? Anything of the like?
I mean, I'm just driving. I'm just driving.
Dennis will ask. Oh, wait, who else is in? I mean, I guess since Craig's the player.
Dennis is just
has
like
Craig.
backseat driving and.
No,
No, actually, he's
no.
he's too scared of Pepper to do that.
No, yeah, he would never. He would never. I think I would ask Craig if he wants to put some money on some 3 dragon ante or something, like some sort of card game or. something to pass the time. But money has to be involved. He wants to bet.
Not the money.
He wants to take his money. He thinks he can do it.
Do we have any individual money?
As a note to the
Wait, actually, let me
viewers,
check.
neither Dennis nor Craig have proficiency with any gaming sets.
Oh.
So
We both
neither
use
of
that.
them. Craig has probably never played Three Dragon Ante before in his life,
Oh, my
and Dennis just like read the rules card for it once.
Beer back. Sorry.
You're good.
Also, I don't know if you even have a Three Dragon
I
Ante
wasn't-
set, so you'd have to just
Yeah, no,
like
I
draw
don't.
the cards.
Yeah, no, Dennis wouldn't do that. He's above that. He remembers he's a noble now. Yeah, I don't have any fun stuff on me.
You have a coin. A copper coin with a smiling satyr's face on one side and a satyr's
and
skull
I have
on the other.
I have a single. It says gold pieces 1. I have 1 gold.
Yes,
piece.
but you also have the party gold in your bag of holding.
Oh. So it's basically my money.
Yeah, basically. You have a pendant that shows what current phase the moon is in.
I'm not betting that. That's dope as fuck, though.
I can tell you what phase the moon is in if you want to know.
Why don't you?
It's a waxing crescent. Yesterday
In the math.
in the game. Well, actually, no. Hold on.
We're close.
Hold on. 2 days ago in the game, it was a new moon.
Yeah, I was about to say, if I remember correctly, then we should be entering our first quarter in a couple of days or a week.
2 days ago was the new moon. Now it is a waxing crescent. And then in 5 days, it will be the first quarter.
You know the song, or no?
No.
New moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, third quarter, waning crescent. Those are the phases of the moon. Never heard that?
Pure masterpiece.
I know.
I've never
basically
heard
top
such
Back.
intricate musical complexity before.
So I guess Dennis and Craig can talk. I don't know what we'll say. Dennis is
What?
kind of awkward. They've had their ups and downs, Craig and Dennis.
Seems like Pepper just has downs with Dennis.
Dennis is gonna occasionally poke Pepper in the back to get Pepper to turn around, and then
What the
act
fuck?
sheepishly like somebody else did it. But like it's like pretty obvious that Dennis.
Like no
did
one
it.
else is sitting close.
Nobody.
To the front
I'm
of the
sitting
wagon.
directly.
Nobody else is sitting close to
I'm sitting directly behind Pepper. Nobody's anywhere near me. And then as soon as Pepper turns around, you can like see my hand dart down, and then he's sheepishly looking around. Like he's just looking at the ceiling of the wagon, like for no reason. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
There's one-
god.
I like to imagine that Dennis like was the last to get to choose his seat. Like he wanted to be as far away from Pepper as possible, and he ended up being stuck right behind her.
Right
That's
behind
true.
her.
What were you saying, Craig?
There's one point where Dennis dozes off, and Craig kind of looks over, and someone's a mage hand to poke Pepper, and then just misses it.
And that's when Pepper gets pissed.
I'm gonna stop this part right now! If you stop,
What? Huh? What the fuck?
I
Why
am
did
done
you
with
wake
your
me up?
snake! I'm gonna stop this cart right now until you
No,
stop
no.
me.
I was sleeping. I was actually sleeping.
I will turn this wagon around.
That's literally what I'm going for. I will turn this cart around.
Imagine that's like more of a threat than like saying you're gonna turn around. Like you actually turn the wagon 180
I'm
degrees.
gonna turn myself right around.
But you
with
keep
the cart still going.
No, but you keep the horses like facing where you're supposed to go, so you're just dragging the cart backwards, and then you're. I don't know. I just feel like that'd be funny.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny actually though.
The first evening do you want to stop at the Wayside Inn and rest for the night, or do you want to just keep going?
I mean, that costs money.
Hold on.
It does.
I'm gonna... Hold on. I need to grab my dice. Damn it. Online dice. Here we go.
Craig, you want to go in there and give him the business?
What do you mean by the
I unfortunately
Like,
have
you know,
to
give
go.
him the business,
I will
like,
be back after my
pay
side
them-
quest.
Money for goods and
Oh my
services.
God.
Clove's broom just gets caught in
Like
like
Clove?
a draft, and she just kind of gets blown off to the side.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Clove!
there goes
I'll
Clove.
be back
Clove!
in a bit.
I hope,
Alright, okay.
I hope she comes back. That'll
Oh.
be inconvenient. What was
No,
it? Was
I'm
it?
not worried about
No,
her.
Athena! No! Athena's getting blown away with.
Athena! No!
Oh, they'll be back.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was, I like rolling for myself sometimes to see how Pepper, like, if Pepper would be tired or not. I rolled a 10 and then I rolled a nat 1. So I'm gonna say Pepper's tired. Pepper tired as fuck.
Pepper just like keeps
Yeah.
veering the cart off to the side, and then the little road bumps that tell her that she's going off the...
All right, Craig, give him the business. And then Dennis hands over some gold coins to Craig.
So there's a inn right there.
Yes, the Wayside Inn.
I say we do that and not the Cragmaw hideout.
Yeah, not the hideout. God.
we walk up. We're like, hey, you mind if we stay the night? Like,
I mean, it
Traveling.
should be pretty much cleared out. You guys went in there before and killed everything inside.
yeah, but it'd probably reek. I mean, we didn't clean up the bodies.
That's true.
But you know,
Reek of blood.
that's
What?
something we're really bad about. Actually,
Well,
feel
I
like we
mean,
should start, like,
It's been
burying
9
people
months
or-
at this point, so they're probably pretty well decomposed.
Yeah, but hope if they're
Yeah.
not fully decomposed, there's probably maggots around, and it's just like I don't know.
It's disgusting.
After 9 months, probably not.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, fair.
Oh,
9
no more
months in
moisture
open air. Those bodies are
Well, I'm sorry, I
nothing
don't
but
have much
bones.
personal experience watching a body decompose for 9 months. I'm sorry that it seems like everybody else in this call knows exactly what happens to a body after 9 months.
You
of killing
can't
it.
prove
I
anything.
raised my hand slowly. I have no fucking idea.
I played the fifth.
I don't know either, Dennis. I don't know.
There are 2 people in this party who seem to have a very clear idea of exactly how fast the body decomposes, and I'm a little scared.
I'm a little freaked
I'm
out.
not
not
gonna
gonna
I
lie.
plead the
I
fifth.
kind of want to be like, You guys know a little something more than we do.
All right, should we
I
give him
don't
the
know
business
this.
though? I think we give him the business.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Hey, tough guy. You look like you own the place. We'd like to have some rooms for the night,
Oh god.
and we're willing to pay.
You
With money.
purchase yourselves rooms. This place does appear in a later adventure, but I haven't actually looked into it enough to know the details of the Wayside
So you're
Inn,
not gonna-
admittedly. So I'm not gonna
That's fine.
roleplay it right now. Sorry.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, we've been really bad at. I mean, me
Were you really
personally.
expecting us to go into the cave?
No, that was Dennis's
No,
suggestion.
but me, yeah, that was mine. No, but me personally, I have not been role playing too much this session so far. So. this,
You spend the night at the Wayside Inn. We'll say it costs 2 gold for all of your rooms. And
Wait,
Sounds good.
who has the party?
Dennis.
Is it Craig?
Dennis has them in the bag of holding.
I'm actually trustworthy now. I'm a normal. Well,
Wow.
I'm a
Dennis
relatively-
is actually trustworthy. Yay.
I'm a relatively normal person, give or
Wow.
take.
Congratulations. So proud of you, Dennis. So proud.
I know.
So
I can remember where I put it.
the next
All
Yay.
day,
that matters.
you set off
But
and
Craig
continue
has
up the road.
funds, right?
No, Dennis has them. They're in the bag of holding.
Oh, okay. I thought Craig saw them. Congratulations, you're in charge of the money.
Dennis pulls
Our
out his
accountant.
deck of many things, his full deck of many things.
Wow.
That's the other thing he got in the 9 months. I forgot to include that in the recap.
You
So
have
how
a
many
full deck of many
how many
things,
cards do you
and
pull?
All of them, right? Why not?
Yeah, of course.
It's not
Everybody run!
like. Don't worry. The first one was void. Wonder what that does.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
we're fine.
oh,
We're fine.
No, that would be a plus. That'd be good for you guys. All right, see ya, Dennis. I
So-
feel like the goblin that's like chasing us basically rolled that one card, Jester or something. Or it's the one where like it turns like a friend of yours into
Oh,
like
an
an evil
devil.
person. That's yeah, devil. It turns like a friend of yours into or an acquaintance that's positively thinking of you towards someone who's secretly trying to kill you. That's like their main thing now.
Except he's not so
All they wanna
secret
do.
about it.
No, I mean, here's the issue. I feel like he was already slightly more improved than the first time we killed him or fought him, and I think that's gonna be the trend. Like he's gonna be like marginally better each time, and then eventually we're gonna be shocked by like his level of strategy and like planning, and he might have like multiple people with him like at some point. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be an issue, but
It's either that or it's
boy.
always just going to be an annoyance. We're like, really, dude? Come on.
we're in the middle of a like you're not bothering us in the middle of a battle, bro. Go away.
We take 2 to 3 rounds, we get rid of him again. God damn it.
He gets steadily more like aggressive and desperate, and you guys are just like boom.
Yeah, we're having a nice dinner. He barges in. He starts ruining our dinner, throwing plates on the floor, like jumping on the table. We're like, dude, we just cleaned up. We spent
We
9 months
just cleaned
renovating the
up.
place. We just had the carpenters come in. We just got this table done by the elves.
What's
Like,
up?
are you really gonna be that guy? Come on,
You gonna be that guy, bro?
sit down, have a meal. We can go outside and fight later. Come on.
We eventually get high enough where Craig is just like, fuck this, and opens a demi-plane and pushes him in there. It's like,
No, that would be a good solution. No, the thing is he would find a way to slowly get stronger and stronger and stronger until he can escape the demiplane, and by then we're fucked. That's the issue with
yeah.
Immortals.
He just becomes an archmage.
No, if he's I mean, I don't really know, like in character or out of character, but he's like basically immortal, right?
He essentially, yeah.
So
Essentially.
like trapping him in a plane would probably be actually like not beneficial because of that, like years down the line. It's like the immortal snail. Eventually he'll get powerful enough. Eventually he'll have the means. And I don't want to meet
That is a decent comparison. Like
the immortal snail. No, because
you can easily evade him, but if you let your guard down for too long,
Yeah, he'll just get to you.
Oh.
he just
My
shows
goal
up in the
would be-
middle of the night.
Yeah. People don't. I mean, why don't you just put the snail in like a rocket ship? That's what I would do, and then just don't go to space.
yo, yeah, because everyone can totally afford a rocket ship.
I mean, just
I
tell
mean-
Elon Musk that you have an immortal snail, and he's like a weirdo. He'd probably be like, "Oh, I sent a Tesla to space. I'll send an immortal snail. That's cool. That'll get views." Like, and that's it. And then Elon Musk can claim that he sent the first immortal snail to space. Like, I don't know. Like, that seems like
I
something
don't
he'd be
know.
into.
Yeah. So weird.
So
Anyways.
the next day you
But
set
Elon
off.
Musk is the immortal snail.
Please
It's a
no.
lizard theory with like politicians, but it's better.
I don't want him to be immortal.
All right.
I need more feminine energy in here. Please. I'm kidding.
I'm trying to think of a woman.
DM's dying, guys.
Michelle Obama.
There we go.
That's how long it took me to think of a woman. That was the first thing I thought of.
Wow. It took you that long to think of a woman?
I don't know that many women.
Name
It's-
a woman.
Name a woman.
Name any woman.
Name a woman.
I'm right here.
Isn't that like a clip with the guy with the money on the street?
Or
Yeah, and
it's
the funniest thing is he's doing it to a
A
woman.
woman, yes.
or
It's like,
it's just it's just like that one like TikTok stitch of it's just like the can you name all 48 women? Shoot. Damn, I never realized there were that many. Amelia Earhart,
I'm right here.
Amelia Earhart.
Doja Cat.
You always
It's
gotta
always so
follow. I
hard.
feel like you gotta follow up. You always have to follow up Amelia Earhart with like Helen Keller if you're talking about like famous women. You know, like I feel like those two are
Yeah.
always next to each other in the convo.
They
I don't know
always-
It's
why.
a fable.
Oh yeah, it's a fable. Yes.
Anyways, you set off the next day, making your way up the high road.
Let's go.
Making your way,
Make a moment uptown.
Up the high road. Walking fast.
as you're traveling up the
Fast.
high road. Oh, actually, I just realized, because
What did you
because
do this
Clove
time,
Clove got blown off course by
No,
by the wind.
That's a great animation. That's a great.
Um,
I assume Athena is back with us, unless Athena just flew away with her.
as you oh,
No, Athena flew away.
No, Athena.
That's good. That means Craig has eyes in the sky.
Craig has eyes on Clove. We can make sure she's. No, as you make your way up the high road, you come across another cart that is traveling the opposite direction.
Guys, we have to.
It's a bit of a ways
tell
off.
this shit.
Do you know the
Shit.
Jeep Wave? Do you know the Jeep Wave, Pepper?
What? No.
Pop a Jeep Wave.
What the fuck is
I mean, I feel like Santilla's gotta know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I have no
Yeah,
idea
okay.
what you're talking about. I have to search this up because I don't know what the fuck it is.
Just look up Jeep Wave. Look up the Jeep Wave. It's a classic.
Hey Google, what is the Jeep Wave?
Now, anybody at home watching this who has voice-activated Google is also gonna know.
The Jeep Wave is a membership program for Jeep owners.
No, look up Jeep Wave and look at images. Just look up the images.
Oh, here we go. I like how that was AI's first.
It's just like 3 fingers, like your
Oh, it's
thumb,
just
your
a
pointer, and your
fucking, like-
middle.
yeah.
You're like,
What
it's like a half wave.
it's like a half wave. Gotcha. Pepper just like Jeep Wave.
As you make your way up, you see this wagon
That's you.
approaching. It draws nearer and nearer to you.
Oh,
Wanna say
is
hi?
this guy drunk? Is he not paying attention?
And as
Sorry,
the
the
wagon
cat
begins
got
to
my-
draw closer, you see who's driving it. It's a person
dad.
you've never met before.
Oh.
Great.
Does he
No.
have an expression on his
sorry.
face? Or...
The wagon is being driven.
He's being
Women.
driven by somebody who's really cute.
The wagon is being driven by a dwarven woman.
Oh my god,
Woman,
Slay. Woman.
The dwarven woman is driving it. A dwarf driver.
That's not known.
She is clad in blue robes, and her forearms are marked with numerous tattoos of sigils drawn in white ink. Slung
I get more
across
and more
her
scared the more detailed DM gives.
slung across her back is a leather satchel brimming with books, scrolls, and other implements.
Oh no.
Oh my god, wait, she's actually really pretty.
That's like an actual character from like the book or something. Now I'm scared.
Now you're scared.
Yeah, because
She's an actual person.
we're just driving on the road and DM is like actively describing this person like something else is about to happen, and that's
Also,
why I'm
this is
scared.
happening in like it's
6
going
seconds,
happening. It's
yeah.
like happening really fast because we are like going pretty fast.
Well, you're going at the pace of a horse trot.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh shoot. Uh-oh. I tried to make a tile of her to include in the scene with everybody else, but I created a square tile and the image of her is not a perfect square, so
Just use it. You can't stretch it out.
I can make the thing thinner, but
Well, no,
Uh-huh.
no.
There you
You
go.
don't have to like any like praise. You know, being
There we
short
go.
and stubby's all right. That's like some people are short and stubby.
As well. Oh my gosh.
so do you interact with this individual as they drive past, or do you just Jeep wave?
I do the Jeep Wave.
Alright.
Well, we have to know, DM, what happens. Does she do the Jeep wave back?
She does
Please.
Jeep wave back as she rides past you.
Let's go.
Nice. You just made an acquaintance on the road. You ever run into her again, she'll remember you. She'll go like, "That was the cool
Oh.
chick who did the
It's
Jeep
You
that
wave."
did the
chick.
Jeep
It's
wave.
that cool gnome
Yeah.
chick. Fuck
I
yeah.
bet in D&D they call it the wagon wave. Or
The-
That has a better ring to it.
wagon wave,
It
yeah.
does.
It probably is. It probably is a thing. I bet passerbys like give them a little nice wave to show that they're just being friendly and
Yeah.
you know.
Fuck yeah.
No, they
Um,
actually. It's a tradition to get out of your wagon and beat the shit out of the other person driving next to you, and whoever wins gets to take the other
Formally,
person's
like,
wagon.
You formally introduce
Why are
yourself.
you doing front flips? You're driving the car. Pay attention, Pepper! You're driving. Craig, stop her! She's doing front flips again.
Not again. Pepper, stop it.
No, Craig! Don't encourage her. Stop this madness.
I like how Athena and Dion are also like, wait, please do that, please do that.
What the f- Everybody stop! This is madness! This is pure madness! You've all gone insane!
This is Sparta! I kick him off
Whoa,
the
this
wagon.
is like a choreographed dance. This is
I like
like
how Zion and Athena are both just.
no! What are you doing to me? This is against my will. I will not negotiate with terrorists.
I like
Alright,
how
if-
when Craig is spinning, Craig is spinning. Zion and Athena also spin with him.
Well, of course. And they stay in the same position too. It's not even like they follow the shoulders.
I love it. I love it. It's like they do flips.
DM's having too much fun with this feature.
Anyways,
The things we do
Good.
to Paul when
That's
Clove
the
is
end of the
AFK. It's crazy.
Clove, we need you back.
Clove, we need
It,
more.
it wouldn't be the end of the world if we keep going, but I'm getting scared because if DM is willing to like
No.
buy time by messing around, that means there may or may not be an insane combat coming up. And DM's like, I'd rather everyone be here for the combat where I kill everyone. It's only
There was a
fair.
very hungry, genetically modified caterpillar.
That one's a good one. That's a good read.
Eventually, you continue along the road, you camp for a night, and eventually, the next day, make it into Neverwinter. Is there anything you would like to do within Neverwinter?
No.
Can I bet on like horses or something? Is there like a place to gamble the party funds? I don't know. I'm not even wanting to do it. I'm just asking if there is
Oh,
a place
duh.
to gamble while I'm here. Like, heaven forbid, I wanna, or sorry,
Why do we need to gamble? Why do we need to gamble?
Here we go.
astral plane forbid that I wanna gamble a bit.
I'm sure there are plenty of places within Neverwinter where you can gamble.
What if I just walk around, shake my bag of money, like lift it up in the sky, and I'm like,
I mean-
I have a bunch of money. I'm looking to gamble. No.
I mean, you
That's
could
easy.
go bet on pit fights at the Ragged Ring.
I'm gonna force Pepper. I'm gonna convince Pepper. Pepper.
I thought you hated me, bitch.
You are a formidable opponent, and I fear you greatly. I think you should enter this ring where you can fight, and then I can bet on you, and then we can split the profit.
You know I work here, right?
Well, I feel like you've been on a bit of a hiatus. I mean,
You really want me to do this?
yeah, it's free money.
Free money?
I mean, do you not have faith in yourself? I mean, if you don't, that's all
No.
right.
Yeah, do we have time between our little
Listen,
adventure?
I genuinely believe, like, out of character, that DM has something, like, not insane planned, but DM has a plan. DM prepared for the session.
DM
like,
doesn't.
nice
DM did not do nearly as much preparation as you think he did.
I'm not saying you did a bunch. I'm just saying you have something prepped There's something to be
No,
found.
all I have prepped is
No.
arrival
No.
in
I
in
can assure you,
Thunder
from personal
Tree.
experience, that Thunder the Tree is perfectly safe, and there's nothing we
Yeah.
need to worry about.
It's just a little town. Like it's like
It's a little
Phandelin.
town.
It's just
Alright,
it's.
well,
I mean,
I
granted,
don't mind.
granted,
Granted what?
Nothing to worry about. It's fine.
it is
Alright,
it is a bit. It is
you
in a
convinced me.
in a
have
in a
convinced
state
me.
of a bit more disrepair than Phandelin, but that's just because it doesn't have the profitable mine nearby that Phandelin has. That's all. I sounded
Yeah,
a bit
let's-
like Jeff Goldblum on that line delivery there.
Let's get in there and make him rich.
So, did you want to do anything in Neverwinter before you set out again?
We can. I don't mind doing the ragged ring.
Do you want to actually play out the fight, or do you want to just like roll a strength check or two to see how it goes?
Hmm.
You are a bit rusty.
Bitch.
Dennis flinches.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better. I'll roll for it. Why not?
All right.
When Pepper
Maybe
turns a what?
maybe so we don't have a whole thing.
Are any of the rest of y'all betting on her?
Yes, of course.
Aw, you have faith in me.
Or any of
I'm
the
just
rest
gonna
of
use
y'all
my
betting
one-
against her?
I'm just gonna use my 1 gold coin that I have.
I swear to God, if any of
I'm
y'all
not gonna use
bet
the party funds.
over me, God damn it.
Is anybody betting against
You
her?
bet against me, you're fucked.
What if wait, what if the goblin wants to bet against Pepper?
You know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Droop is with
know,
you. I need to add him
Yeah,
into,
what if-
into
If
the
it's
portraits
Droop,
there.
no, fine, whatever.
Droop
What if
doesn't
Droop
have
enters
money.
the ragged ring. Let's throw Droop in the ring.
Yeah.
No.
That's like turning a child into like a UFC
Yeah,
match.
exactly.
Just saying like, all right,
No.
good luck, buddy.
No. No. We're
Let's
not-
go, Droop.
Droop will die. Droop will die.
Droop just gets actually murdered.
Is there like steroid rules in the ragged ring? Like, what if someone like pops like a strength potion or like a potion of like cloud giant strength before they fight? Like, that's got to be against the rules, right?
If they
That's
can
rule-
I
afford
would
something
think
like
so,
that, they
but I
wouldn't
have-
be fighting in the ragged ring.
Okay, that's a very.
And
that's
they
a
wouldn't
very-
be even if they were, they wouldn't be wasting it on the Ragged Ring. Like they'd be fighting in the Ragged Ring for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they can afford something like that, they don't need the profits from the ring.
I like how I said cloud giant strength. Like that's the strongest giant.
Well,
Well, I mean,
there are different types of potions of giant strength because different giants have different strength levels.
Of course. I mean, all giants have an insane amount of strength, regardless.
Potion of Storm Giant Strength, I think, is the most powerful one.
Yeah, that's
um,
like what 24 or 26.
like
No, that's 29.
Oh,
I think Cloud's 27.
Cloud is 27, Fire is 25, Frost and Stone are 23, and Hill is 21.
that's actually pretty impressive.
Cloud Giants, you do not want to get into an arm wrestling match with them. Or Storm Giants, I mean. Cloud Giants,
Okay.
probably not either,
Good
but...
to know. That's good to know.
Although Pepper couldn't really get into an arm wrestling match with one of them because her entire body is smaller than one of their hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quite literally.
Smaller
That would
than
be
one of their
very
fingers,
hard.
depending on the giant.
The only time I had ever
Oh my
bested,
god. This is
I think it was a storm or cloud giant. The only time I ever bested one in a strength competition was when the DM mistakenly gave my character the deck of many things. Probably the worst.
He
It was
got
probably the
addicted to pulling from it and got ridiculously lucky with his pulls.
Also,
And it was like
Yeah.
I was able to choose the numbers each time. I just didn't know what the numbers were because the DM hid that, and like I just was not choosing the wrong numbers. I wasn't getting void. I wasn't.
you were playing real lucky.
Oh yeah.
Just imagine if like Pepper with one of the giants, like it would just be like a pinky, you know? Like,
Yeah, we got the alternate ending to Tyranny of Dragons where you, well, not alternate, it's just like the one where you lose. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
like we were so bad, we did not do enough. We didn't prepare, and we lost the battle. And then at the very end, as I was like on like a couple hit points, I'm like, oh DM, I would like to use a wish spell. to become a god, and DM's like, all right, I'm not just letting you do that. Roll for
Oh
it.
my god.
And then he said if he had done it again, he would make me roll 2 d20, and I'd need a nat on both. But
Oh my god.
he said roll 1 d20, and then I rolled a nat 20. And he's like, you know what? Fuck it. You rolled a d20. You
Yeah.
got a nat 20. You use the wish spell, whatever. Like, he
That's
was
crazy.
so done. He was so done.
That's crazy.
And then I booned all my friends, because, like, why not? I'm a god. I'm gonna. give
Yeah,
people
why not?
boon.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're a god. What? Alright, alright.
One
my
second, I
comment.
need to send a
Oh,
photo
you're actually
to...
fighting someone in the ragged ring?
Yeah. Fuck
Let's
yeah.
go.
I need to send a photo to my sister.
Oh, we have to fight now. No,
What is
there we
Caster
go.
up to?
So,
What is your I don't care.
uh,
I'll ask in private after.
she
after
is debating with my parents about whether I went on the senior year school trip or choir trip to Disney,
and
because
obviously
she is
you did.
insistent that I did, and my parents are trying to gaslight her into thinking that I didn't. So
But
I'm
you
sending
did.
her a photo of
But you
me at
did.
Disney.
but you did. I was with you the fucking
Yes.
entire time.
Let's just say that your opponent at the Ragged Ring is just good old Dane. Everybody loves Dane.
Ah, dang, that motherfucker. Fuck you.
This
A
guy.
witch cast a spell on me at the DC trip, or not the DC trip, the Disney trip.
What?
Probably deserved.
A
Probably.
witch cast a spell on me. It's true.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, you
Oh.
are up against Dane. Dennis, you
Oh,
said
yes.
you're betting 1 gold coin on Pepper. Is anybody else betting for
Whoa,
or
whoa,
against
whoa, I don't want to
Pepper?
bet. Wait, tell me how Dane's spelled. That's gonna influence my betting. Is it D-A-N-E or D-A-Y-N-E?
Dain.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm betting on Pepper. That's a bad
He looks
bet.
like this.
Although Dane like sounds like pain, and it's like spelled like pain. I don't know.
Dane the
Money's on
Pain.
Pepper still. Money's on Pepper.
Wait. Are we are weapons allowed in this fight? Are we
This is a fist fight.
Okay, cool.
But
For some
we're
reason,
just
I
doing a
remember-
strength check, because otherwise,
Yeah, this is just great.
if we actually rolled out the fist fight, you would probably lose because he has levels in pugilist and you do not.
Oh,
Do you have Tavern Brawler,
damn.
Pepper?
Nope.
What?
She does
Oh,
not.
damn. It's like
What?
the best. It's like the best feature for this sort of thing.
Damn.
Um,
Also, I imagine like as we walked in like before the fight, I just like go up to one of my managers or bosses, I don't fucking know, and be like, hey, can I just do a little fight, you know.
They probably would. You probably bring in the crowd. People know your
yeah.
name, perchance.
Heck yeah.
you can't just say perchance.
And I did not.
Perchance.
I followed. It was actually the proper usage of the word.
No, the proper usage of the word would be at the beginning of a sentence.
Perchance.
No.
See, that's actually a proper usage of it right there.
Even by itself.
Yeah, because it kind of means like perhaps in a sort of sense.
Yeah.
So it can work as a response, but not as a statement. Anyways, I'll say 3 strength checks. Pepper, you roll 3 strength checks for me, and I will
Alright.
roll 3 strength checks for Dane.
Oh god, let me strength check.
That's a lot better than just like doing an entire fight with hit points and like this.
Wait, is a strength check just like for me +3?
Should be, yeah.
D20 +3 each time?
Yep.
Are you proficient in strength?
Yeah.
saving
No,
throws, ability check.
because this is just a straight up
Oh.
ability check.
Ability check.
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense. I was about to say +3 for a strength save is like horrible, but that makes sense.
No, that's a like,
For like a
saving.
barbarian, yeah.
All right.
Like, I'd expect at least a 5.
alright, I
3
got
strength checks. What are your strength check results?
15.
15.
4.
4.
So in that,
And 16.
in that one.
Yeah.
Is that a nat one?
The fight starts off pretty well for you. You manage to get a lot of good hits in early, but near the middle of the fight, you just kind of take a really rough blow to your gut that knocks the wind out of you, and it just really, the fight is downhill from there. You manage to kind of salvage it at the end and get close to pulling back through, but ultimately, Dane does win out. Dennis, you lose your 1 gold that you bet.
Dennis drops to his knees. Guy. Oh my God!
I'm not-
Why?
I'm
What
not
have I
super
done to
surprised.
deserve this?
Because if you guys read chapter 1, you would understand that Pepper also lost to Dane again.
This is like your
Wow.
arch rival. You guys like always
Yeah,
in
he
here
pretty much
causing a ruckus, giving you shit.
He's not my arch rival, but like,
No, Skeeve is her arch
fighting-wise,
rival.
Yeah, Skeeve is it. Yeah, you're right.
Steve is my arch rival. Oh god. Wait to kill
Well,
him again.
anything else anyone
Anyway.
wants to do in this town, or talk to anybody, or whatever?
Anything else you wish
I
to
do
do in
have a
Neverwinter
thing.
before setting out?
What do we have for party gold?
Party
Let
gold?
me check.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have
We have. Wait.
100. You have 167 gold pieces, 6 platinum pieces, 1,175 silver pieces, and then
How many silver pieces?
1,175 silver pieces. And then, Craig, you also have all that electrum that you have on you. 462 electrum.
Yeah,
Pepper also has all of the party's copper pieces. Apparently she didn't
Yeah, I do.
give
also have,
those
like,
to
8
Dennis to
gold
put in
pieces.
with the party gold.
Well, hey, we're in Neverwinter. Let's like exchange that.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
can we go to a bank and exchange the silver pieces for gold pieces? At least, like, 1,000 of them.
The silver
Yeah.
pieces, just the silver pieces, or also the copper?
Well,
Say
I don't have the
copper.
copper on me. I'm not gonna speak for that. That's
I have
if,
the copper. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
and
Alright.
then if you'd like, I could also just put it with the party gold, but you can keep a certain
Yeah, no,
amount.
go ahead. It's not.
You can
It's
use
for
it.
the parties, so yeah.
All right.
I'll
Alright,
give you
so...
what is exchanged with the copper pieces.
Do they have a
the-
padlock bank over here? That's my brand. I like padlock.
Do you want
Padlock.
to convert to gold pieces or to platinum pieces?
I've gold pieces for now. I think once we hit like
Or here.
300, that's.
I'm
gonna
gonna
be excessive.
use the convert all currency to the highest possible denomination, and then you can decide how many platinum pieces you want converted back to gold
'Cause
pieces.
Platinum is just hard to carry around because a lot of.
Oh
places,
wow,
like, you-
Pepper was carrying so much weight in copper pieces. The way her encumbrance bar shot down when I did that.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
That's what's nice about the bag of holding. Bag of holdings don't get heavier.
Pepper, currently on you. Pepper, you have 3 platinum pieces, 6 gold pieces, 4 silver pieces, and 8 copper. That is what you currently have.
Okay. From exchanging. Gotcha.
Then,
Hold on.
So reasonable numbers.
Craig, I assume you're keeping your electrum as electrum.
Yeah,
Electrum's rare.
And
you can use it for spells. It's better that way.
Dennis,
Dead coin.
in the
Yeah.
party funds, you have 34 platinum pieces, 4 gold pieces, and 1 electrum piece.
That's annoying. Could I?
Or actually, they probably wouldn't give you electrum, so we'll say 5 silver pieces instead of 1 electrum piece.
There you go.
So, how many of
That'd
those
be
platinum pieces do you want converted back to gold?
How many platinum pieces do we have?
34 platinum, and each platinum is 10 gold.
Yeah, let's only keep like about 20 platinum. I think gold is like
That
really
sounds fair.
valuable. Like gold is reasonable.
So,
We need gold for
Gold-
that.
That means you are at 144 gold pieces and 20 platinum pieces and 5
That makes
silver
a lot more
pieces.
sense. 20. So how many platinum? 20.
20 platinum, 144 gold, 5 silver in the party funds.
Yeah, that's more reasonable. Could I also convert 1 gold piece or 2 gold? Actually, 2 gold piece. Let's just do 4 silver. 4 to silver, just so I have.
All right,
the
just so
silver
you
goes
have
down.
some spending money.
Exactly.
So 140
Oh.
gold and 45 silver.
45. Yeah. So now
Wait,
now when you guys want to buy stuff, we can actually just buy stuff and not say, oh, here's a tip. Like fuck giving tips aren't a thing in D&D.
Tips, fuck the tips. Anyways, wait.
They
So,
make a minimum wage. We don't need to
Just
give them
tips.
tips.
right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did the copper that I convert that
Wait,
was
I just,
converted?
I just
Oh my god.
that went over my head.
Anyways, so the copper that I had, was that given to the party funds already?
No, that was your personal copper. So
Oh,
you well, it was from the party funds, but they had given it to you to carry because Craig was getting tired of carrying so much, and then you never gave
Yeah,
it back to the party funds.
I
So
forgot.
do you
I mean, Dennis forgot.
do you
too,
want?
that's kinda
I mean,
sick.
Odra still has just all of her own money. She has kept all of her money for herself.
Odra's
I mean, you know,
a
fair
greedy
enough.
little. I'm not gonna say.
Leave her be. Leave her be. It's cool.
I was gonna
She
say.
can have
mongoloid.
money on her. I don't care.
A
Clove-
greedy little goblin.
Clove also has some money to herself, but Odra has a lot. She has like 111 gold pieces.
How much do you have?
Damn.
Oh,
I need to share. Anyways.
Clove, have
How
you
much?
returned?
I have, yeah, sorry, you
Cool.
guys are all talking.
You have
We're talking about money.
Clove. You have 21 gold, 13 electrum, 3 silver, and 37 copper.
We are discussing our party funds
Gotcha.
and our money. So, real quick, DM,
Yes.
could you okay, hold on, wait. What was converted? So what do I have now?
You have 3 platinum, 6 gold, 4 silver, and 8 copper.
Wait, how many gold? I'm sorry, I missed
6
it.
gold.
6 gold. Can
If you'd
Okay.
like, you can convert some of your platinum to gold, some of your gold to silver, some
exactly
of your
what I
silver
was
to copper.
thinking.
You have 3 platinum.
Honestly,
Each
I was
one is worth
thinking-
10.
I was thinking of just converting all of my platinum to gold.
Alright, so you have 36 gold then.
All right, I can deal with that. I want to keep the okay. I'll keep 30 of the gold, and I'll give the rest of everything else I have to party funds.
Alright, so Dennis, that's 6 more gold into the party funds. That brings it up to 146.
Let me edit that on my
Then
46.
4 more silver into the party funds.
49.
Yep. And 8 copper into the party funds, bringing it to 8 copper.
now. Yep.
Is that cool, Dennis? We all good?
No, the copper ruined it.
Fuck you.
Clove, I
Yeah,
assume
8
you're gonna
copper.
be
Wait, can you check my weight now in the bag of holding? I know the max.
the
is
weight
500.
in the bag of holding is currently
As
at
of now.
79.64 of 500 pounds.
including the coins.
Yes.
Awesome. So
Oh, that's not bad.
no, the bag of holding is like the best.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
especially because we're going solely based on bag weight and not based on cubic feet, because I don't want to figure out how much space each item takes up.
Oh god.
I mean, I think it's reasonable. Like you.
The
put enough, like,
the
fully
cubic
sized-
feet is solely for if you try to transport a bunch of really big things. But when you're transporting small things, we're not going to worry
small
about it.
things.
Like if
Like,
you
like,
try
what
to
if I
shove
wanted
like
to-
if you try to like transport a bunch of building materials or something, then it's going to start to
1,000
no.
balloons, 10,000 balloons.
Balloons.
If you fill them with
Like-
helium, do they technically weigh anything since they're floating upwards? Like if they are beating gravity,
you just
like
you just add negative
Just
weight
start
into the
floating.
bag of holding to try
Yeah,
and
I was
store
like-
more in there.
like could you take a helium can? Like if there was a can of helium, could you like just blow it all into the bag of holding?
I don't think it
Would
Would
works
that be
that
its
way.
own balloon?
Like, so-
that's not how
Could that be
physics
its own balloon?
I don't think it works that
What?
way.
Helium has weight.
It just weighs less
yeah.
than the air
combination
around it.
of- Yeah,
You know, I was never really good at science.
I can tell.
Wow.
You put a wizard in there who can cast anti-gravity.
Just cast reverse gravity inside the
Yeah,
bag of
reverse
holding.
gravity. Which would still have gravity, just the reverse effect. So actually, never mind.
Oh my god.
Never
We're
mind.
gonna find a way to break this.
I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way to cheat the bag of holding, and the DM's just gonna make it blow up. Oh, have we tried putting a bag of holding into another bag of holding?
Bag of holding.
I haven't tried that yet. I'm not sure what will happen, but
That'll
we
be
can find
very
out together.
interesting.
yeah, why don't you put it in?
You don't have a second
I
one.
don't have one.
Oh, when you get one, I'll give you mine.
And
And you can put it.
when we have another one, we'll do it.
Don't
Yeah,
you-
so when we have
don't
it,
you
you-
fucking dare.
You got it, Pepper.
I'll do it.
As long as you do it, I'll stand 50 feet away, and we'll see what happens.
I like
I'm
playing this
curious.
character. Don't ruin it for me.
I think what's
I'll ruin
funny
it for
is
myself, thank you.
Craig knows exactly what happens, and I have a sneaking suspicion Pepper doesn't know exactly what happens.
Yeah, I.
No, I don't. I have no idea what happened.
Nothing.
I'm just in...
You get
It's-
two bags.
feeling
You get
so
it
chaotic.
duplicates the bag of holding. You get 3.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I don't think you guys are telling the truth.
Now that we've bet money,
I'm telling you, don't do it. You will die.
we have traded
Well-
party funds.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, actually, if you have enough health.
At this
or-
level, she will die.
Please. What if I want to die?
All right, all right.
All right, moving on.
That's the way the nobles probably get it done. Let's no, because it's a very rich way. You know, it's instant.
Yeah.
It
Way to
works.
die.
It works.
So, Clove,
effective.
I assume you're keeping most of your personal money, your personal funds personal, instead of donating it to
Yeah.
the party funds? Alright.
Wow, Clove. I'm kidding.
However much I have, in like electrum, silver, and copper, I'll just give that, just so I have 21 gold.
I assume Craig will want to
21?
confiscate the the electrum.
What are you scheming, Craig? Craig, like what are you
So
doing with all
I
that?
should clarify, in this campaign we have a homebrew rule that gives some purpose to electrum, where basically electrum as a material can act as a bit of a conduit for magical energy, so electrum can be used as a substitute for material components that have a monetary cost.
Ah.
And they count as gold pieces for that purpose. So, like, if something requires something worth 50 gold, you can spend 50 electrum instead to do it.
Which gives them more value.
Yeah.
Think about it. 'Cause
Like, they're not
worth
worth much when
0.5
purchasing,
gold.
but they're helpful in that regard.
They're worth a significant amount.
With that in mind, do you still want to donate your electrum, Clove, or do you want to keep it?
That's fine, I'll donate.
Clove,
Alright, Craig.
do you even cast spells that require?
Not yet,
You
but
need
she
to just
probably
come to
will.
me.
Not yet.
Craig, you are up to 475 electrum pieces. Then Dennis, she is donating 3 more silver to the party funds, which brings it up to 52.
Money
And
Warbucks over here.
37 copper, which brings it up to
45.
yes. So, with all of the money management, all the financial stuff out of the way, are you all set to head out?
Let's go.
Quick question. I have some treasure things listed on my.
Oh yes.
My sheet. I don't have that on my. Fucking words. I don't have it on my D&D Beyond one. It's on the Google one that you.
Yes, you have
And-
3 diamonds, 3 jeweled gold rings, 2 pearls, a pipe with platinum filigree. I think those are the main things.
How much are the pearls worth?
The pearls are each worth 100 gold.
Okay, those we're keeping. The rings and the pipe, though, I would like to
Sell.
sell those off and see if I can find a place that has materials for writing spells.
First, I would like you to make an investigation check to see if you can find a good jeweler or collector who would like to pay the value of those items.
That is a 15.
15. I had decided in my mind it was 10 to 15 is you get their value. If you had rolled a 16 or higher, you would have found somebody who's willing to pay more than their value.
Unfortunate.
So, I assume you're selling all 3 rings and the pipe?
Yes.
Alright, each ring is worth 150 and the pipe is worth 150. So, that gives you a total of 600 gold pieces.
All go into spell material.
Here, wait, let me see if... Equipment shop. Is there a sell option in here? No. Okay. I will just have to manually delete these and give you the money. So, you're selling the pipe, you're selling the 3 jeweled gold rings. That brings you up to 600 gold pieces. And then what were you looking for to purchase?
Just inks and paper to transcribe spells.
How much would you like to purchase? Just all 600 gold?
Yep.
Alright, I am just going to, is there a spell ink and paper item in that I can import, or am I just gonna have to manually create one that is... Here. We'll just do, we'll just manually create an item of, I can't see my keyboard. Spell copying materials. And then we will put these on your character sheet, and you have 600 gold pieces worth.
Great.
You
Did
can
anything
copy down a
happen
lot of
while-
spells.
Did you guys like get into like any combat or anything?
No, they encountered a person on the road and did a bit of a wave to them as they drove past.
Gotcha.
Everybody started spinning and doing flips, much to the dismay of Dennis. And then Dennis bet on Pepper to win a fight in the Ragged Ring, and she lost.
Yeah.
Silly.
Yes.
I rolled a nat 1. What do you expect?
Well, makes sense.
Yeah. That's alright.
Is there anything anybody else wants to do? Some of the rest of you also have treasure and gemstones that you could potentially sell if you wanted to do that.
I don't think I
have
do.
any
So
of
I
them?
could have been.
Clove, you have 2 agates, each worth 10 gold.
Ooh.
You could sell those if you wanted.
Sure, I'll sell those bad boys.
Alright, so
Yeah,
that gives you
I'll sell
20 gold, bringing you up to 41.
Cool.
Dennis, you, in the bag of holding, have 5 carnelians, 5 malachites, 2 peridots, and 3 platinum signet rings. You could sell those for money if you want.
The gold rings. I mean, sure. Well, we're here,
Platinum
right?
rings. You have 10 or 5 carnelians, 5 malachites, 2 peridots, and 3 platinum signet rings.
Yeah, I see no reason not to sell all of them unless they're
All right,
magical.
so here, let me add up the total of how much money that'll get you instead of telling you how much you get from each of them. So that is 50 plus you're selling all of the gemstones and the rings?
Yeah, I don't see why not. There's
All
no
right.
use for me.
That will get you a total of 305 gold pieces, which
For sure,
brings the gold piece total up to 451.
Let's do let's get 30 platinum pieces and see what that looks like for gold.
30 platinum pieces.
Instead
So
of
that'll
20,
put you
so
at
add 10.
151 gold and up to 30 instead of 20. I see.
Yes, sorry.
So that puts you at 351 gold and 30 platinum.
We could add the other 20. Let's do 50 platinum.
All right, 151
And then
gold,
151,
50
yeah.
platinum.
Because I really I'm a big I get that it's more efficient to carry platinum pieces, but at the same time
It
not
makes
usually
spending more
making-
annoying because you have to get
yeah,
change.
because
Yeah.
like we're at a tavern and a tavern with a like inn, and then we it's like only like 5 gold pieces for a room, or sorry 5 silver pieces for a room or something,
Mhm.
and then I'm like I have a platinum piece. They're like okay, like. Thank you for giving us 10 gold pieces. We really appreciate it.
And
have the money in the register to break it. It's been a slow day. Like,
I think
are you tipping
aside
us? Like, what's going on?
aside from the pearls and the diamonds that Craig is keeping, I think that is all of the special treasure that you guys have. All right. With all of those financials out of the way, and I'm assuming there's nothing more that you all are looking to purchase, right?
Nah.
All right.
Good.
Then I assume you're all ready to set out towards Thunder Tree?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Dun 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 dun. Monty Python, Holy Grail traveling music. You begin to travel along the river. You're traveling at a slow pace, so you have the ability to use stealth. I assume you're using stealth. Everybody go ahead and roll
Yes.
a stealth check for me.
Yeah, that would be really. Imagine we're like, let's do a slow pace and not even use stealth.
Not
Let's-
use stealth.
Can you roll for me? I have dice with me, but they're like 10 feet away. and
Wow. Come on.
I have a wired headset. I'm gonna have to take off the headset.
Alright.
Oh,
Odra got a
no.
10.
God.
I got a 10.
Odra
I
got a
also got a
10.
10.
Elmer
Oh,
got
wait.
Elmer got a 13.
Oh shoot! I just
14 for me.
Alright, I'll roll for you, Dennis.
I need
But
my metal dice. They're at my home. My like childhood.
Dennis, you probably shouldn't have had me roll for you. You got a 6 because of that.
Come on.
If I didn't roll at all, you would have just given me a 1, so 6 is better.
I got a 14.
Quincy.
The thing about
It's
party
actually nice.
party
What?
stealth is it's like cumulative. It's not like one person rolled bad, so everyone's seen.
Yeah, it's
and the win.
Yeah.
it depends on the situation. A
depends on
lot
the
of the time it is based on the total number of successes in the group, but sometimes it is a situation where even a single failure can get you screwed over.
Sure.
Yeah.
Depends on what you're trying to sneak around.
True.
But in a situation like this where it's preemptive stealth, it's based on the total number of successes.
Which makes sense.
The first day passes by largely without incident. What is the watch order for your camp at night, if you are keeping watch? Odra only needs
Are we
4
doing
hours of
half
sleep,
half,
so...
What's going on? Are we doing like half and half, or are we doing like... I don't know.
Odra only needs 4 hours of sleep. The rest of you, the longest you can stay up and keep watch is 2 hours. So if you are just having one person keep watch for each shift, then it could be 2 people and then Odra, or Odra and then 2 people, or 1 person then Odra then 1 person. If you want to have multiple people up for each shift, that will take a bit more figuring out.
I mean, it seems like 2 people and then Odra sounds fine.
Yeah, works for me.
Yeah.
I can take.
Alright, so who's
Craig will
taking the
take first
first shift? Craig. Who's taking the second?
I will.
Oh, that got too dark. I was only supposed to go to
Dark.
7.
I'll take second shift.
Alright.
Cool.
7-5. There we go.
Pepper should probably like recover from a big old.
Oh wait. Why am I even adjusting the light on this? I can just... There we go.
Hey, there you go. It brings memories, man. So sad.
So,
Athena also stays up with everyone during watches.
yes.
Slay. Love Athena.
Droop will also assist with Clove's shift.
Nice.
The next day, you all rise and shine. And continue on your journey towards Thunder Tree. I have so much stuff on this desk here. We'll set my player's handbook here for now, so that I have room to look at other things. Here, let me change the music to
Also, while the DM is doing that, I'm petting my cute, adorable cat right now.
Kids watch this. Jesus.
Nope. No.
No. Just
Sure, that
no,
music works.
no.
Alright, that music will work.
Damn it.
You draw near to Thunder Tree.
No one else hears music, right?
Gradually, the trail becomes an old, overgrown, winding lane. An overgrown lane winding between dilapidated buildings choked in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill upon which stands a stone tower with a partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and wends its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact. The whole place is eerily silent. A wooden sign is nailed to a post nearby. It reads, "Danger. Plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
I don't know about turning back now. Just imagine like Pepper like points at it and it's like, I can't read that. What's that say? I'm kidding.
Pepper can't read, it's canon now.
Pepper can't read. Huh?
So.
What does that say? I don't know what this sign says, but it can't stop me.
That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Can't read.
So, what would you all like to do?
Okay, wait. I actually need a reminder though. Why are we here again? I didn't
well,
do this again.
The person we
Firstly,
saved from the jail
yeah,
cells.
Myrna
their old
Dendrar
family shop is here.
has an old family shop here which had an onyx heirloom necklace in it.
Oh, right.
And
Okay.
the black spider expressed interest in this necklace.
Got it. Okay, cool. Thanks for the reminder.
No
I needed
problemo.
it. I really needed it. I legit forgot.
So,
Well,
whoops, I hit the wrong thing.
DM.
I hit activate
Come on.
instead of configure
Can't
on,
make any
on a scene.
mistakes. Yeah, I'm gonna DM. I'm kidding.
I know. I'm sorry.
You should be. I'm kidding.
So, what would you like to do? Also, what is your marching order?
Oh, yeah.
Will lead. No. Actually, wait, but I really.
Dennis
can't-
leading? Oh god.
I think I have a good perception. I don't see why I shouldn't.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm
actually,
gonna have Athena
yeah.
kind of do a flyover.
Yeah, Dennis can be in the front.
Alright.
See what she
looking
can
out
see.
as well with Athena.
Athena is doing a flyover. So,
Proficient in
Dennis, you're
perception
making a
as well.
perception check, you said?
Yeah.
And Athena's doing a flyover, so Craig make a perception check and Dennis make a perception check. And Clove, you could also do a flyover if you want, since you have your broom.
Screw
And
your
I
stupid
also
die-
do
Sure.
die during my own die.
Clove, how high are you flying?
Like 30 feet up, probably.
All right, cool. I just wanted to adjust the altitude of your the elevation of your token because I'm setting up the town map. It was not because there is any sinister threat that's at a certain elevation. It was because I want to change the token.
You're good.
So Pepper,
And
you
I
said
also-
you said you're also doing a perception check.
Yes, please.
All right, then I guess everybody who's perceiving, go ahead and perceive.
Athena got 15.
17.
Nice.
I got 23.
17, 23, 15 for Athena and Dennis.
23, jeez, girl.
Yeah, I rolled a
Oh.
19.
Nat
Nice.
20, dirty 26.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So,
I'm also
Clove.
proficient.
What?
how far would you like to fly? Are you flying just over this opening area, or are
defy
you
gravity,
flying
girl.
throughout the entire? Are you doing like a flyby over the entire town?
You're talking to
Clove,
Clove.
Clove, okay.
Sorry, my mom's in my room.
kill her.
Are you
Bitch.
good? No.
My roommates
Kidding,
walk in
kidding,
the room, and
kidding.
I just continue to roleplay. They just look at me like I'm disgusting, like I'm a little freak, and then I
Well, you are.
continuing to roleplay. Yeah.
So
Anyway,
Clove,
sorry, could you repeat that?
are you
Obviously
doing a
don't
flyby over like the entire town, or just over this
Hi.
first area that you guys are coming into?
If I could do like a whole town kind of sweep, that'd be great.
All right, then let me just get you a bit of.
Defying gravity, guys. What a
Oh,
slay.
you got
Oh
shot down by
God, dang
arrows.
it! It's doing that again.
Did you just show us something?
No, look. Oh, it's not doing it now. What, Clove just flew over this spot and it let her see. There, see?
Oh, yeah.
It just
Oh, I just
showed
saw
her
it,
through all of the walls for some reason.
Well, I
Oh
mean,
my
like you
God.
can see through
Clove's
the walls.
defying gravity, guys.
It's just like
Although, actually, this is a scene where it would make sense for there to not be fog exploration on, because it's just a town and not a
Yeah.
dungeon where you need to remember the layout. So let's do this. There we go. So now when it gives you those flashes, you can't really see much. So you just do a general flyover of the town, get a bunch of random flashes where you can see through walls for some reason, because oh wow, when you're on that square, you can just straight up see through them while you're sitting there. Why
You
is
can
that?
see the key.
This is a known glitch,
Flashing
but they
lights,
haven't
Tony.
fixed it yet. But yeah,
I
you can
feel
see
like
the key while you're here.
I bet somebody probably fixed it like with a mod. Cause like
That makes sense.
I don't know.
developers, they just take forever.
But
Trigger
anyways,
warning. Trigger warning for that.
Oh, sorry, Dev.
you make your perception checks. You don't notice any movement or really much of any noises. But you do start to notice some things about the town. For one thing,
Oh.
it is very overgrown. There is a lot of just dense underbrush. Like, wherever you see this darker green, that is just really thick undergrowth and foliage that functions as difficult terrain. Another thing you notice, the entire town is coated in a thin blanket of ash, and there are, like, flecks of ash floating through the air. You find yourself, like, just coughing and sniffling and sneezing a little as you fly through, as it kind of gets into your, like, sinuses and stuff.
Oh.
Most of the buildings are very ruined. A few of them are still relatively intact. That is the main things that you notice.
This place just abandoned? Is it? Damn.
What would you like to do? I like how I went to all the effort of adjusting the lighting and making it slightly darker and more ominous, but you can only see that when I like have one of like when I have like Elmer selected, because Pepper and Craig have dark vision, which makes it brighter, and then Dennis and Clove have Devil's Sight, which makes it just completely bright.
Hee.
I like the little music playing.
Oh, I can't hear it.
I don't hear anything. I
Oh,
wasn't
shit, my
joking.
mic's picking
I
that
wasn't
up.
joking when I asked that earlier.
Here, I'll
What?
turn up the volume.
Picking it up?
I have like jazz music playing on my TV.
There, is that better?
Oh, I don't hear that.
That's my bad.
Is that better?
Oh, I hear when you kind of speak. Oh, okay. It's not
Yes, you're
bad.
in
No,
the-
it's
you don't
fine.
hear
That was at 100% volume. I'm not going to leave it
Are you
there.
guys not hearing the sound from the song from the DM?
No.
Are you watching the thing?
Is your stream
Yeah.
muted?
I was gonna say, is it muted? Maybe that's what's going
My
on.
stream's
Maybe the
not
stream's
muted. Okay, I have to turn the stream volume like all the way up.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just turned it all the way up and now I can hear it.
You have to turn it all the way up. On
Yeah,
the
mine's always at 200%. That's probably why I was able to hear it before.
200%.
It is.
There's a difference between his volume and the stream's volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
His
I mean, I
DM's
was,
at,
my volume was
71
already
for
at
me.
like halfway up and I didn't hear a thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can hear it now.
Let's
So-
go.
Maybe that's why Shaun is always complaining that he can't hear any of the like sound effects and music.
Fine, but I don't know. Maybe this time I just had to. I really had to crank it up.
Anyways, what is your course of action?
There's a
didn't-
building
I
in
like
front of
how
us.
we-
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I like how DM said, "Hey, what's the order here?" And,
Y'all
like-
never gave me a like proper order, so I just put people down.
That
You also
works.
like. Well,
I also did not put Droop.
Group, come on.
There we go.
This is Droop Erasure.
Yes. Oh shoot, he's still marked as a hostile token. Let me change that.
He's not hostile anymore.
There we go.
That's us anyway.
There you go.
Oh, Odra's otter was also marked as hostile.
That makes
Well,
sense.
that
Otters
is,
are
that is
fucking
true,
crazy.
yeah.
What? What?
All right, let me
Have you never
bring out
encountered
Athena.
a wild otter? It's obviously you've never encountered a wild otter, actually.
Let me attach
That-
Athena to Craig.
I've been attacked by an otter.
Do you have
before.
Xeon summoned as well, or just Athena?
Yes, they're scary.
Yeah, Xeon can be out.
Kind of scary.
All right, let me just look at that fancy magical effects.
Ew, so fancy.
All right, so are there any critiques of the current marching order?
I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, I know
We
what
have
it
to,
is.
like,
I
get
figured
into
it
a
out.
line. I can
Okay.
be, like, move out.
I know what your complaint is, Dennis. Don't worry.
Oh.
Wait, why is it not working? Hold on. Uh-oh.
I don't understand. Okay.
Oh. Wait, did I accidentally lock? I did. There we go. Alright.
Wow, dude.
That was my complaint. Thank you.
Oh my god, he can spin! He's doing front flips, yo!
Dennis, when did you learn how to cartwheel?
Alright.
Oh, I had 9 months, young one. 9 months.
That's what he spent his downtime doing.
Yeah. As soon as I found the deck of many things in the bag of holding, I'm like, alright, let's learn how to cartwheel as well.
Yep. So,
Actually, I pulled the wish card and wished I could cartwheel.
That was crazy.
what is your course of action? What is your intention here?
Let's go!
To the right.
To the right?
Right.
To the right, to the
Right.
right, to the right, to the right, to the left.
When you say to the right, do you mean to the right of the screen, like going this way, or to your
Yeah.
right, as in going down this way?
The
To the
building
right of the
that's
screen.
the building to the right.
Not to the right of the screen.
Like to
Yes.
your
Front
to
of the-
your
or to the
physical
right?
right, to your character's
I said
right,
the,
or
the right.
The right of the map.
Look at
So
the map.
this way.
The right.
Oh, yes. Oh, so I
Stop
was.
making it.
That's
Stop
what I
making it
thought.
complicated.
That's what I thought.
Not
That's what I thought
POV
Greg
right.
meant originally. I'm like, oh, to the right, like the building ahead of us.
all right.
I was actually thinking, like, to
Uh,
the right of us, like, POV-wise.
Eastward and onward.
There is a window there that you can look through if you so desire.
Dennis is gonna punch the window and look through it. No,
Oh, don't punch
he's
it!
not. He won't. He won't.
That's my job!
You're right.
I'm supposed to punch
Hold on, I think I might know what might be causing some of the lag and the the problems, the map problem thingies.
I'm mad I
Gotta
haven't
be
taken
good
knock
editing
yet.
to this video, I swear.
Knock. What a good spell.
Here, let me see if I can just what the heck? Ah, there we go.
Ah.
Um.
Um.
All right. Here, let me just do this.
If I hear one more I'm actually yeah.
Er.
Ah.
Someone's about to be screaming because I'll be choking them.
Ah.
Don't threaten me
All
at a
right.
good time.
I think this is the problem. I think the trees are way too
Panic at the
round.
disco.
Anyways, you approach the structure. There is a window through which you can look if you so desire.
Dennis
I
refuses
want to
to.
look through it. Look through it.
Pepper, you might be too short to No.
No! Let me look good! I got
You
top of
you
Dennis.
put your hands
No!
up on the on.
Let me look!
You you put your hands up on the ledge and peer through the window. Inside of the window, you see a room largely empty. Well, first of all, a weathered sign above the door of the building shows the faded image of a workhorse holding a flagon of ale. The building is sagging and dilapidated, but it is more intact than the ruins across the road. Looking through the window, it seems to be the back room of a tavern. It is trashed. Everything in there is in shambles, but you see what probably once was like an old oven and some shelves and just this was once the bar's kitchen.
Oh. Yeah. I like how Pepper can't. She can probably only see like a few things like right above the windowsill, so she can't like see the floor. She can see like.
She can see
the back of the chair up.
There's a couple of bodies lying in there. She can see one of them over in this corner, propped up like against the back wall, lying there.
Dennis, get over here. Let me get on your shoulders.
He like groans. He's extremely loud about it. He stomps over like a temper tantrum throwing child. So if there's anyone in there,
Not like it really helps me at all because I'm stupid.
Dennis lifts you up and enables you to see more. There is another body propped against the wall close
Dennis
to
is
the window.
muttering. He's like, Craig would have been happy to do this. Why the fuck did I do
You're gonna like it. Okay.
You're gonna sit there and you're gonna like it.
What do the bodies look like?
The bodies are old and rotted, but not fully decomposed. And they are just like almost completely gray with just like a coating of ash over them. And it seems like the ash caked onto them has kind of like actually protected them from the open air and slowed their decomposition.
Can we still like tell their like tell of their faces, like their facial features? Excuse me.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. Like, can we tell like how they look? Like,
Let's about their facial features.
Were they in shock? You
know. They don't seem to have any expressions locked onto their faces anymore. They have like rotted and away enough that their faces are just kind of just limp and sagging.
All right. Gotcha.
That's what she said. Limp and sagging, am I right?
God damn it.
Sorry. I had to.
No, you good. It's funny. I was just curious, honestly. No.
There's also, you can see a door on this wall is open, leading into the other room of this apparent tavern.
Is there like, is it just bodies in there? I mean, I don't think so. There's gotta be like.
There's bodies. There's like the ruins of what was once an old oven, some collapsed shelves, broken bottles.
Okay. I don't know. Is it? I mean, we can probably get in there and look around. Or do you guys think it's not worth it? I don't know.
I mean, I don't see why. I think we can go in here. We can take. If something's in here, we'll be fine.
All right.
In my
Not that-
opinion.
it's not what we're looking
Worth
for,
the-
but that doesn't mean there's not something worth looking into.
Right, it's a big building. There's that thing, you know, we could just take a look-see. But, like, we let Pepper go in first because there's somebody behind the door waiting to ambush us, of course. You're okay with that, right, Pepper? Right? I'm gonna take that as a yes. And we shove Pepper inside now.
Oh, she already died.
I think Pepper went AFK for a sec.
Oh, Pepper's dead. Oh no. Oh
Sorry. I'm being called. Hold on.
No, you're good. Take your time.
I'm good. Sorry, what's going on real quick?
We're sending you into your doom.
We're sending you in first. See if anyone kills you. And you
That,
already.
Damn it.
that is his, technically.
But
Ah,
Craig's not saying no.
well. So Dennis,
So-
you're
She's
you're
She's
like
a grown-ass woman. She can say no for herself.
That's true. That's
Dennis,
very true.
you're pushing Pepper through the door.
Well, no.
What was
no,
that?
no.
What was that, DM?
I am heavily encouraging.
You saw nothing.
Pepper to walk in verbally by being a pussy about it. I'm like,
that's fine.
If,
I
if
don't
you would
mind.
like to go in, Pepper, that would be splendid.
Oh,
Divine.
that sure, fine, whatever.
And then I'll totally enter next and not wait to see
You
what
better
happens.
enter
first.
next.
I will
Yeah.
wait to see what. I may or may not wait to see what happens and then make my decision based off that.
Just let me enter.
All right,
If
you
just let me explore. I gotta go
you
real quick.
force the door open. It's kind of jammed a little bit, but with a good with your shoulder you can get it open. And it kind of swings open. You step inside.
I'll be right back.
That was Hannah that said that, right?
So what now?
No, that was Volty that said that. She's entering the building and then she just disappears. Well, Pepper enters the building and then promptly just vanishes out of existence. Dennis, would you like to follow her?
Yeah.
Dennis.
I wanna wait to see. I wanna watch and see what happens first. I didn't realize Pepper was deafened. 100%. I'm just waiting to see what Pepper does first, and see if like Pepper like dies or something.
Well,
Like if Pepper gets attacked, then no, I don't want to walk in. If Pepper doesn't get attacked,
you shove Pepper inside and she immediately dies.
No, I didn't. That is, all right. True.
The second she crosses the threshold, she just collapses dead. No, well, she disappeared, but I don't really want to wait for her to get back, so I'll just continue. Pepper steps inside, and immediately, like, you hear this... And you see a couple of puffs of ash come up as the bodies on the floor start to shift and, like... and lurch and animate. Everybody can go ahead and roll initiative now, if they'd like.
Roll initiative, you say?
If you'd like.
Well, might as well get it over with and roll the initiative just in case for later. Let's 9 plus. Oh, that's a 20 million.
20 million? Well,
It's a
damn.
10.
Unfortunately, because of overflow, that's a natural one.
Yeah. No, it's a 10. It's a 10.
Dennis is at 10. Craig,
12.
12. So that means that Athena... Oh, Athena's still connected to you via token attacher and is not functioning as... not acting as an independent agent at the moment. There we go. So Athena is at 12 as well. Damn it. At 12 as well. And Zeond is at a 12 as well. Clove.
8.
8. And Pepper's not back yet, so for now, I will just put her at the end of the initiative order. She is just kind of surprised. So, I probably should change to more combative music. No, that's too intense. That works. So, begin. Odra's up first. Odra. What is Odra gonna do? Odra is going to just cast Toll the Dead for now. Oh, also I probably should make these things visible. There we go. Oh, we also have a picture to show you all. Look at that. How fancy. How fun. Ash zombies. Odra's gonna Toll the Dead on this one that she can see through the window. Wisdom saving throw. It succeeded. It does not get hit by it. Alright, this one is going to spend half of its movement to stand up. What is its movement speed? Okay. And then it's going to move to there. And then it's going to dash and move to there. Craig. Gregory.
Okay. I guess I'll move to behind Pepper and see what I can see.
You see several of these zombies, one of which is standing in front of Pepper. The other 3 of which are still in the process of standing up.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Alright,
Pepper's still gone. Where did she go?
It's the one that's farthest back, I guess. We'll start with that. And we'll just
That one?
shoot a ray of frost at it.
Ray of Frost.
Yes.
Frosty the Rayman.
They're still technically prone?
Yes, which means you are at disadvantage.
Yes, sir. That is a 12.
12. Will hit.
Right. D8s, right? Do I have any D8s here? I have 1. I have 2. Whole 5 points of cold damage.
5 points of cold damage.
I'm going back. I made it.
Welcome back. Roll initiative.
Okay. Sorry about that. That was kind of important. I had to go.
As you stepped into the room, all of the corpses started to animate. They look like
What?
this.
The fuck? What?
Um,
These fuckers. Oh, the corpses.
The zombie, the corpse is covered in ash. Alright,
Oh, that's
and
good.
so Craig,
Alright.
5 points of cold damage to this one, and as your blast hits it, it kind of like shifts a bit, and this plume of ash just bursts out from it. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, I will back up for people who want to make their way
Back
in
to there?
or do whatever. Yep.
Anything Athena and Xeon are gonna do?
Well, Xeon will go help Pepper.
Alright, Pepper, consider yourself helped. Oh, by the way, Clove, are you still hovering or are you back down on the ground by them?
I'm still hovering. I do have a quick question. Will I be able to like move into the house and like fly up into like a corner? Would that be allowed?
When it gets to your turn, potentially, though, the ceiling is not super high. It's like 10 feet.
Okay.
So they'll
that
still
case,
probably be
then-
able to reach you.
Okay.
Is Athena doing anything? However, Clove, when it gets to your turn, there are one or two holes in the roof that you might be able to get a vantage point through and shoot with.
Gotcha.
Athena, what is Athena doing?
Athena will stay around with Clove and help them when needed.
Alright. Droop gets to do things for the first time. Oh, we didn't actually give Droop any crossbow ammunition. He has a crossbow, but I didn't.
In my,
What was your initiative?
10.
10. Okay, you are on deck.
Cool.
I need to throw some ammunition into Droop's inventory. We'll give him 20 crossbow bolts. Droop is going to come over through here, and he's going to shoot through this window at this zombie.
Damn.
It is prone, so he does have disadvantage.
Wait a second, Craig, did you teach him how to shoot a gun?
I mean, realistically, with his training, wouldn't he be shooting at the one next to Clove?
To Pepper, you mean?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Ah, you may be right. You may be right. Although that one will have some cover because Pepper is in the way.
Because I'm right there.
She's also short. Shoot her
Yeah,
from
but
the
so is
side of
he.
the head.
Cool.
He's short too.
Yeah, but the zombie's
How
not.
That's true, but
How
it's kind of a perspective thing. Like if he's here and she's here and it's here, he's still looking up past her to try and look at where it is.
But I would think he would be taller than.
he's a little goblin boy.
Yeah, but I would also think he keeps
I don't
like.
know.
putting
Also,
on the
he's
sides.
malnourished.
No, he's not. He
He-
was.
He has
Not
been
was.
fed better, but he still has stunted growth
Still
from
gotta be
malnourishment.
malnourished. It's gonna take him time to. Oh
So
no, it's been what? How long? 9 months?
9 months,
But
but that's
Okay.
just 9 months of catching up, not 9 months of growing.
Right. That's true.
He is going to fire at the zombie.
Why not? Can't do that.
Even with the half cover, it still hits the zombie. So that is gonna be
I told him.
zombie does not have any resistances to standard damages, so that's gonna be 10 points of piercing damage as the bolt sinks into it. And as it does so, a cloud of ash bursts out from the zombie. Pepper, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, fuck. Constitution saving throw. Damn, it's a +5. It better be good. Rolled an 8. Got an 8.
8.
I
You,
didn't do hot.
as this ash just clogs up your throat and your lungs, you start hacking and coughing. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks for the next minute.
God damn it.
Just as a reminder, DM.
She can repeat the save. And he
he
has
can
bonus
use help
actions,
as a
I know.
bonus action. Okay.
And his help action is enhanced as well. Droop is going to give you the help action, Pepper.
Oh my god.
And his help action is special. So,
I don't think we're that
No.
far yet.
So, it gives you advantage on your next roll. Although, because you have disadvantage, it would just be a straight roll. But it also gives you a 1d6 bonus to the roll. If the roll is an attack roll, instead of adding the d6 bonus to the roll, you can add it to the damage. Understand that?
Yes.
Cool.
Sorry, my mic just.
And then Droop is gonna back up.
Thank you.
Pepper, it is your turn.
Yay!
What would you like to do as you are coughing and hacking from the ash in your lungs?
Golly jeez, I want to just get away. Fuck.
There's a zombie right up in your face.
Wait, is he not dead?
Nope.
Fuck. I'll try and attack it.
Go ahead and roll.
Yeah. Yeah,
It is a straight roll because
got you.
the advantage and disadvantage cancel out.
Right. Blah. Sorry. Not thinking.
Should
Yeah,
be
I take
one-
out like, my blood sword.
Alright. Be 1d20 plus
And
8.
As I'm like hacking, I'm like, and I'm just like trying to hit something. Because like of all the shit.
1d20 plus 8.
1d20 plus 8. I swear to God, if I get a horrible roll, I'm gonna cry. Fuck yeah! 26, let's go!
Alright, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
God.
You do not get the extra d6 of damage, or of necrotic damage, but you can add an extra d6 of damage from Droop's help action.
Yeah,
So
let's do it.
that'll be 1d20 plus, or not 1d20, what am I saying? 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 5.
Hold on. Thinking. Why is this so hard? 1d8.
1d8 plus 1d6 plus 5.
Isn't it 1d10?
Oh my gosh,
Didn't you
this
use
is
the
so
two-handed?
Oh yeah, 1d10 plus 1d6 plus 5.
Oh my god! Fuck. 1d10.
Plus 1d6 plus 5.
I'm gonna roll my 1d10. Then I'm gonna roll 1d10, 1d6.
Yes.
And then add 5 to it.
Yes.
Calculating. 16.
16.
I didn't roll super.
The ash zombie needs to make a constitution saving throw. Which it failed.
Oh.
So, the zombie
Ugh.
is deceased. You have one more attack,
Oh?
which you can take. against one of these other fellows, if you so desire.
Yes. I mean, I'm still hacking and coughing always, but...
Against
Yeah, no,
whom would
it's
you
fine.
like to make this attack?
I'll go to the one directly on the right of me.
Alright. This attack will
'Cause
also
then
be a...
people can come in and...
This attack will also be a straight roll because it is disadvantage from your hacking, but advantage from it being prone.
God, Skeeb. Not Skeeb. You're not Skeeb. You're not Skeeb. You're... God damn it. Right. This is... What? Is this just a 1d20 plus 8?
D20 plus 8.
Oh my gosh. Does a 27 hit?
Sorry, I'm afraid it's not...
Fuck.
So that'll be 1d10 plus 5 damage.
Okay. 1d10
Plus
plus
5.
5. 8.
8 points of damage to this fella. That's not how math works. I just almost reduced the zombie's hit points to 8 instead of subtracting 8 from it.
That'd be great.
And then another cloud of ash bursts out from this zombie as you hit it.
Fuck.
You don't need to make a saving throw against that because you already have the effect. You can repeat the saving throw against the effect at the end of your turn. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw if that is the end of your turn.
I don't think I want to rage, so I think... I mean, I can. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth one of my 3 rages? I don't fucking know.
You've only got a handful of zombies here.
I mean, we all can do it. We got all the party here. If it becomes dire, I'll get there. Yeah, I think I'll just end my turn there.
So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, that. Constitution saving throw. Let's fucking go. A 10.
10. That is just enough. So you manage to recover from the ash
thank God.
in your face and lungs.
Like, girl, you're proficient in these. You're rolling like 2s?
I rolled a 5. And it's a plus 5 with it.
Dennis, you're up.
Finally! Oh my gosh.
You're alive.
I closed the door and locked Pepper in there.
You son of a bitch!
No. I'll
You
walk
better
in.
come in here and fight
I'll
with
walk
me again.
in. I'll go all the way to
Hi.
the back, just to give room for other people. So back left. Yeah. And then I'm gonna whip it out.
Are you now?
My sword, I mean, of course.
Naturally.
And then
I need to turn the music down a little bit.
Hexblade's curse on this guy, because why not?
Alright, Hexblade's Curse. You gain a bonus to damage rolls against it. You get a crit on a 19 or 20, and if it dies, you regain hit points.
Could you roll me to attack?
You have dice!
Could you? It's just cooler. I like seeing your die.
Fine, then I'm just gonna roll this metal die that I have instead of the one on the screen.
No. I thought you were gonna do it on the screen. Fine. If you're not gonna do it on the screen, then I'll do it myself.
I mean, I can roll it on the screen, but have you even customized your dice on here yet?
+7. It's +7, I think, to hit.
It is... +9.
+9. Oh, then that's 15. That's 24 to hit. I'm assuming it.
24 to hit? No, unfortunately it... Actually, you're also at advantage, so you can roll again and take the higher one in case it's a crit.
Oh, it was a 19.
So that's a crit, because you have Hexblade's Curse.
Nice. I didn't even realize that advantage. Awesome. And then what is it? 1d8 plus yada yada.
Well, I assume you're wielding with 2 hands.
Oh, then yeah, 1d8.
D10 plus 6... Or 2d10 plus 6.
gonna roll my percentile die and pretend it's a D10. I do that all the time. Don't tell anyone.
I got a 58.
I got 40 plus. The 0 is 10, right?
Yes, the 0 is 10.
Okay, then 4 plus 14.
40 plus 10. Wow, 50.
14 plus
All right, 14 plus 6 is 20.
6. Yeah, 20.
No clouds of ash emerge from this one because it has already taken damage. It was 20 points of damage.
Yep.
It succeeded on its Constitution saving throw, so it drops to 1 hit point instead of 0.
Oh, that's an interesting. That's
do-
interesting.
I think crits negate that.
Do they?
That's an
Oh,
interesting-
yeah, unless it's from Radiant or a critical hit, so never mind.
Look at you knowing your lore.
Blam.
Greg.
Pays to actually read the monster features. Your Hexblade's Curse, you regain hit points. You didn't lose any hit points, so you don't regain any hit points. And your Hexblade's Curse is used up. You did get that crit, though, so it was worth it. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? You've used your action and bonus action. You have a bit more movement. Denise.
I have movement. I'll move to the other guy, to my right.
Alright, let's see. You move 5, 10,
5,
15,
10,
20,
20.
25. You
Then I'll
can move...
one to the right.
Alright.
One diagonal to the right. Why not?
One diagonal to... It won't let
Because I
me
haven't moved
drag...
yet.
There we go. Clove.
Yes.
You are still hovering up above. Hovering up above Ring. Would you like to try and search for a good hole in the roof, or would you like to just fly down?
I'll go ahead and look for like a gap.
Alright. Are you looking for a gap into this room or this room?
The room where everyone's in.
Alright.
The room where everyone's in. Only
Flying
two.
above, you do find a gap right around here, which you could fire through to hit this guy. He will have half cover, because it's not ideally positioned.
Would I be able to just hop off my broom into the room?
Yeah, are you flying down to the level of the roof, or are you just hopping from 30 feet up?
No, I'm flying down to the level.
Alright. Just whee! Ah!
No, Clove!
I assume you're holding on to your broom as you fall and not just leaving it up there.
Yes.
Just
Like I just
Alright.
slowly drift down.
So you just hop down. Let me stop your hovering animation. There we go.
Oh man.
You drop to the ground in there. Hey guys.
Hey there.
Alright. First attack, I am going to use Sacred Flame on the top Ash Dragon.
Zombie.
Dragon. Zombie.
You want dragons? I can give you dragons.
No! Not this
So
again.
needs to make a Dexterity saving throw.
It's great at those, don't worry. That's
No.
that's gonna be oh, it's prone, so it has disadvantage as well. That's gonna be a 9. Is that enough for you?
Nope. 2d8 radiance. So let's
Alright.
see, that is 11.
11 points of radiant damage as you blast him with your flame, and a puff of ash emerges from it, but nobody is within 5 feet.
Thank God.
Gotcha. And then I'm going to... I'll go ahead and Eldritch Blast the same guy.
Sacred Flame already took your action.
Oh, it did. Sorry, I thought I had 2 attacks. That's my bad.
If you use
No, Eldritch Blast gives you 2 beams, but
2 beams. Gotcha. Okay. Then,
Flame.
1 second. I'll just step back or just step left.
For bonus actions, you have your Healing Light, Misty Step, and Potion of Healing.
Don't need
Stepping
any.
back to there?
Yep.
Alright. Old man Elmer.
I wasn't expecting that.
Old man Elmer is gonna rush in. Rush in. Always rushing. Sorry.
No, you can.
And he is going to come right in between these two, and he's going to bring down the hammer on this one northern one.
I can imagine him like using a hammer like a blade.
Alright. That's gonna be at advantage because it's still prone. That'll be a hit 24. That's gonna hit.
Get something you.
For wham. 14 points of bludgeoning damage. What the? No, hold on. It gets to make a saving throw. It failed its saving throw, but still, it gets to make one. Freaking thing. And then he's going to use his other attack to turn around and do the same thing to this other ash zombie.
Well,
That's going to be a 24 to hit again.
does it hit?
And 14 damage again. This time I'm going to remember to roll the saving throw before applying the damage so that it doesn't try to take it away. It failed. Okay.
Oh.
Bam!
Fuck yeah.
And then last but certainly least, this last ash zombie is going to stand up using half its movement, and then move 5, 10, and then dash and move to there.
No.
Good turn. Good show. Odra is going to... She's not going to waste a spell slot on this guy. She's going to Toll the Dead.
Slave.
He failed to save, so that will be 9 points of necrotic damage. As she points a finger towards him and lets out a gong. Craig.
I poke my head in. Is there anyone there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, also though, because it took damage, I do need Clove and Dennis to make Constitution saving throws as this cloud of ash bursts out of it.
Thank God I'm not near it.
21.
21.
21.
Dennis.
Oh no, Dennis is here.
Dennis.
He's here in the call. You're muted. Dennis, you're muted. Wake up,
The issue
buddy.
wasn't that I knew I was muted, it was that I was trying to find the mute button, and I don't know why. Like, my Discord's all messed up right now, like, the UI is really weird. I don't know if it's like a glitch or, like, they updated it.
Oh no, it sounds like a you problem.
I agree. Wholeheartedly. Oh wait, I also just found out that this new mouse I got, like, all the buttons felt weird, and it's because there's, like, a plastic film over all of them that I never took off. like a new iPhone
That's
sort
so
of thing.
relatable. Holy shit.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing to this guy, but I can't cast
It's not your
Curse
turn.
twice.
Wait, no.
No, you're
Why
just
am I
making it. You're making a Constitution save.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. That's my bad.
Pay
No.
attention.
You're not.
The total is 12.
The total is 12. That is enough.
Sick.
I'm just trying to
Slowly
find
get
something
you
quickly.
enough.
So
Very good. You're good, Dennis. You're
Oh, I see, Craig. I see
Nope,
what
now
the
I'm gonna
problem
breathe
is.
into the mic.
Xantilo, I accidentally gave him the wrong helpful feature. That's why.
good. Well,
Droop, his help feature, I accidentally dragged the wrong one onto him, so he has the improved version instead of the version he should have.
yeah.
There we go. Fixed it. Alright, so, Craig, what would you like to do?
While we were waiting for Dennis, I rolled my I was gonna say Ice Beam. I'm playing a lot of Pokemon lately. Ray of Frost, and it's a natural 20 for 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage, and it's a critical hit.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
no saving throw for Ash Ketchum over here. How would you like to dispatch Ash Ketchum?
I imagine there's some of the dust is kind of still in the air, so as I shoot him, it begins to crystallize the dust around him, and it just like encases like a bubble around like the top half of him, and then he falls down and just shatters.
Yeah.
Everybody receives 41 experience points.
Damn. That's so much.
Wait,
so much
does
XP. Oh my god.
Droop also gain XP? I feel like Droop is also supposed to be gaining.
They just level when we do.
Oh yes, that's right. So everybody receives 41 experience points. And then I have to delete all of these dead ash zombies so that they aren't lagging the map as much.
Thank God.
Look, the lag is already a little bit better, you can see. I fixed the trees and I've deleted some of the zombies. Anyways, with those zombies now dealt with, what would you all like to do?
So, real quick, I didn't take any damage, did I?
You did not.
I don't think anybody did.
I just didn't know because I left early, right before it started. I was like really confused on what happened.
Oh yeah.
Was I actually pushed in? Because I forgot if I said.
No, you won't.
No,
You
you strode in.
Ah, nice. Alright, just curious, sorry.
And then immediately
Oh, yeah.
perished.
Oh!
Peg's gonna take a look around and see if there's anything worth salvaging here.
Yeah.
You look around. This side of the room is an old common room. It's got broken tables and the like, but anything of value is long gone.
Oh, shit. Anything in the other room at all?
The other room was the back room with the brewing vats and other stuff of the like. Equally useless.
Okay. Well, not here.
To the next one.
The next one. I'll barge in that one too. Nah. Let's.
Do we want to go east more, or do we want to go?
Uh-oh.
I think maybe we should go south more? That's just me. That can conflict whatever the fuck.
Yeah, there's the building to the southwest a little bit, and then one directly south. You like zigzag around.
Do we still have
Yeah,
the?
that's fine.
We do still have the glitch, so I can't enable fog exploration, unfortunately.
Wait, guys, Dennis found a note on the floor. It
What did it
says,
say?
it says if you hang out with 2 smokers, you'll become a smoker too. And if you hang out with 2 hawks, you will become Hawk Tua. And
You're done, buddy.
it's,
We don't
it's like a
have to keep playing with him, right?
like, can we just kick the shit out of Dennis and leave him on the side of the road?
So,
Oh, you thought I meant Dennis.
I'm locking. 1 second. I need to make sure my apartment's locked. I'll be back.
so, it is your intention to head south? Yes.
Yeah. Unless we don't want to. But I'm down. Southwest? Wait. Craig, didn't you say you were thinking southwest?
Southwest.
Southwest, there's that other little building there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. and
Along-
we can zigzag back to the other one.
Along this path to here, this building?
That's southeast.
Oh, that's southeast, yes. Southwest. This building.
That is
There you go.
correct.
Yeah. Come on, know your ways, man.
Ah,
Know
Look,
your directions.
look, in my defense, alright? The compass rose was all the way down here, and down here, I can't show you. Down here, and my view is all the way up here, so...
Come on,
Alright.
Did you not learn?
Do,
Did you not learn your directions? I'm freaking what? Middle school? I don't know.
No, I did, I just
never
didn't
eat
bother to
soggy
remember
waffles,
them.
Man.
You make your way over to this structure over here. It is cowering in the shadow of an old tree. You see a crumbled, stone cottage with no roof. Weeds are rampant here.
Ooh. Wait, did you say weeds?
Yes, weeds.
Oh, shit.
Craig will take a quick look inside.
All right.
Dennis will help Craig look.
Go ahead
Using
and
the-
make
the-
a perception check with advantage, Craig.
Dennis is just, by helping, he's massaging his butt. So because it doesn't specify what you have to do to give the help action, so I'm gonna make him feel a little good while he looks, and maybe that will help him out.
This is where I get to be that
It doesn't
annoying
help
guy.
what I'm thinking in my
Oh,
head.
do you know the actual
Dennis is
rule?
just-
Is there like
No,
is it
no, it's
Touching-
a reminder for Frosty that my passive perception and investigation are 20, if that matters.
passive.
That is good to know.
Passive at 20 is actually insane. That's actually insane. Do you have expertise or something? How do you have 20?
I have proficiency, and then I took alert. I think it was for.
Craig,
So it's basically double proficiency.
I'd like to show you what I just rolled.
Is that a 20 or
can't.
what? Oh, it's a
Oh.
one.
As you start to make your way through the door, you notice that a couple of the shrubs on either side of the door look a bit off.
Oh. A
Um,
little ha-ha.
Also, I would like to rephrase.
they look a bit
like,
Oh.
it,
a bit
in-
they look
unusual.
funny.
Oh, it's Groot. In canon, I
That's
was
what I was thinking.
in canon I was massaging his shoulders. I don't want to actually have Dennis massage his butt. They were actually becoming.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea.
Well, they're becoming friends, not gay lovers. I mean, it's not.
I don't know.
This isn't
Maybe
enemies
it's
to lovers.
different.
It's not an enemies to lovers arc. I swear, it's not.
Yeah.
I
I
know.
don't know. It's
Not
hard to
yet.
see though.
Not yet. Oh, it's not. We're not
Not
counting
yet.
anything. Well,
Not yet.
we're not gonna count anything out. You know, you don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen. But
But it's too
I don't
soon.
know if Craig even is allowing this. Like, it does consent.
No, the real enemies to lovers are.
Yeah, there's two little group guys. Little free guys.
Hello, friends.
The real enemies to
Question
lovers
mark?
arc is gonna be Dennis and Onions.
For real.
I need to remind myself if they can speak any languages. I see.
I speak one language.
I speak one languages.
Every
And even that one's not that good. Grammar is hard.
Dennis speaks 3.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
He speaks
I don't
3 languages.
I'm like this. I'm like the
Every
opposite
language
of the stereotypical
easy.
warlock player. Like I don't take the obvious ones that like do a bunch of damage. I'm like, ooh, let's do Eyes of the Runekeeper. Ooh, let's do Devil's Sight. Ooh, let's.
I read
See, the
all
ones that every
languages.
other warlock also takes, they just also make sure that they can do damage with. In combat.
No,
Yeah,
I don't see many people taking Eyes of the Runekeeper.
Well, Eyes of the Runekeeper specifically might not be like super common, but
I'd
Devil's
say-
Sight. I'd say Devil's Sight is almost always taken.
Devil's Sight is one of those like,
It's so OP. Why would you not take it?
Yeah.
It's so hard to say no to that.
never be affected by any sort of darkness ever again.
Yeah, like
Constantly
darkness
get to
sucks.
remind the DM, I have Devil's Sight.
What's crazy is it's sad because you always know because of this stupid website. Like it just like shows you that I see everything, which is annoying. I want to be able to say actually DM, I can see everything, and then you get pissed off. But that doesn't happen. 'Cause you
Actually,
already know. So
I have dark vision.
Yo, for real.
Or I feel
it's
like
like-
every time I have to talk about my perception and investigation, I'm like, I don't want to be that guy.
It's like when the rogue or the monk is like, or what? No, it's the rogue. It's like when the rogue's like, actually, I can evade. I cannot get hit by that.
Monk and Rogue both have that.
Actually, I can't hit.
How annoying would a party of rogues be? Oh, for the DM. DM. Actually, that doesn't hit.
I mean,
I've decided.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind too much just because nobody ever plays rogues in my party for some reason. Like, I never have players that actually play rogue. Like, I think the only time I've ever had a rogue in the party was in Tyranny of Dragons when you played one, Gummy.
Yeah, I dislike playing a rogue heavily, but it seemed like a good comp for the party. I was min-maxing at that point in my life. I was a min-maxer. I was like,
I
oh,
was
the,
min-maxing.
well, I was just like the party's like. I mean, the party was like what? It was like a dwarf, cleric.
No, there was no dwarves.
Then who was
we
the
had-
halfling then?
We had, you played a half-elf rogue. We had a half-elf fighter, Eldritch Knight. We had a half-elf sorcerer, Draconic Sorcery. We had a not half-elf. We had a gnome cleric, and we had a
Gnome cleric.
Furbolg paladin.
I always get the short ones confused. They're all the same to me. I'm low-key racist. In D&D, I am not
Excuse me.
racist. I want to clarify. I should have opened
You
with I'm
virus.
racist. It's in D&D, the short races all blend together in my mind because they're all short.
Wow.
So when I'm remembering a campaign from 4 or 5 years ago, yes. All right, let's move on. Let's move on quickly.
And that gnome cleric's name was Philpip Blumpkin.
Yes. So
Oh, God.
Craig got. It's all the things in the bush. What's Craig's next move? Because other people might not be aware.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Craig spoke
Yeah,
to them, yes?
Yeah, I kind of like look back and forth at them and just like with both my hands kind of waves. Like, hello, friends. We mean no harm.
And you
As
see them
long as
just...
you don't.
What the fuck?
And they both lunge towards you.
Oh, okay. Cool. Diplomacy, man. What
Aw,
the fuck?
man, not another
I
fight.
tried.
You try diplomacy, and this is what you get in return.
You try.
This
Next
is why
time,
you
let's
should
burn-
never
let's
be
burn their
nice to
village down.
anybody and kill everybody you meet.
Yep.
Kill first, ask
Anyone got
questions
fire
later.
spells? Burn first, ask questions later.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Are we rolling initiative?
That is indeed what you're doing.
Fuck you.
I speak 6 languages.
Languages.
Every language
7.
easy. 7? You said, Pepper?
7.
Hey, what a coincidence. That's what you rolled on Foundry as well.
Haha. Fuck you.
Craig?
14.
Hey, what a coincidence. That's not what you rolled on Foundry as well. As the recipe for
20.
making Jello, I speak 6 languages. Clove, you said nat 20?
Non-nat 20.
Non-nat 20. Dirty 20.
I like how in the show,
Filthy.
in that
Dirty
show, real
20.
quick, sidetrack.
Dennis, what did you get?
It was always like 6 languages, and Ronalisa's like, "What the fuck? Chill out."
Dennis, what did you get? Dennis? 12.
again. Total.
Alright,
I just-
Hey,
so
fair to me.
first up is the first of these
I'm
fellows.
crying.
Oh, man.
Would any of y'all know what these kind of things are?
I don't know.
Craig might actually. Craig, go ahead and make a nature check. Clove also might. Clove, go ahead and make a nature check.
I probably
24.
23.
24 and 23, both of you know exactly what these are. These are blights, specifically twig blights. Twig blights are little tiny creatures that ambush victims. They are particularly susceptible to fire.
they're weak against fire.
They're weak to fire. Fire
I
is
don't want to be that
particularly
guy,
effective against them.
but like, I feel like we could have assumed that they would probably
Yeah.
be vulnerable.
You never
to
know.
fire.
But it is specific.
Like-
Not every type of blight is weak to fire, but twig blights, specifically because of how dry and brittle they are weak to fire.
Yeah,
Well,
if, you're like, if it's
that's-
like a living plant thing, living plants are very hard to burn.
Well, it just depends as well. I mean, like, I'm a big nature guy. Like sassafras, you could take a wet sassafras tree. You could actually soak sassafras in water, and because of the oils infused in it, it's gonna burn regardless because oil just like burns. That's the
Anyways,
thing.
Craig, the twig blight lunges at you and claws at you. You take 2 points of slashing damage.
That, anyways, Craig was the biggest shut the fuck up Dennis I've ever heard. Like,
You take 2 points of slashing damage, but you also take like 30 points of emotional damage because you tried to befriend these things and then they just attacked you.
Sad.
Clove. Europe.
Alright,
Ow.
let's see. I will go ahead and turn to the one that's right above Craig's character and Eldritch Blast it.
Alright, go ahead and roll to
Yeah.
hit with your first beam.
21.
That'll hit.
Sorry.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Roll 8 damage, and it is pushed back.
No, it
20
isn't.
feet, I believe. Oh, it's
It's obliterated.
Oh shit. Okay,
It just
never
scatters
mind.
into a blast of twigs that just go pattering against the rock. Like,
Nice.
Nice.
I am going to
imagine you had like a bundle of little like twigs for kindling for a fire, and you just threw that bundle of sticks against a wall. That is essentially what it looks like. Also, why is its bloodstain red?
Anyways, I'm gonna go down 3 squares and blast the other one.
Alright, let me just
Yeah.
quickly adjust the bloodstain on the other one so that it'll look more accurate. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That's an 18.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
14.
My goodness.
That one is also dead.
Yippee! Club.
That is gonna be 8 experience points for each of you.
Wow.
So much XP. I'm so happy. You said 8?
8.
Thank you.
And as those twig blights perish, there is a sudden commotion from behind you as several more
No.
enter the fray.
I tried to jinx it, damn it. I said there was gonna be more. Just kidding. And there's more.
You all can retain your previous initiatives. But I don't remember what all of them were actually. Craig was 14, I know.
Mine was a
Craig's
7.
14.
Yeah, Craig's 14.
Mine was a 7. I haven't rolled anything new, so it's still in 7.
Pepper's a 7.
Unless I can reroll.
Nope. Craig is 14. He's really mature for his age. Dennis, what was your initiative again? I'm gonna move on and not acknowledge.
The one we just rolled.
We did not just roll a new one, the original one. It was 12,
Well,
right?
Sorry, yeah, 12. I thought you meant like original, as in like the first one we rolled for the first combat.
No.
But yes, for this one it was a 12.
No.
For this one it was a 12. You are correct.
No.
Also, if this goes a little longer than 9, I'm probably gonna have to dip. I have to work at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow, and I have to wake.
Ew.
I told
Yeah,
him to just pull an all-nighter.
Which isn't my thing. I'm sorry. I really wish I was like fucked like you, but that's not the case. Sorry, viewers. This is now rated TV, MA or whatever. My bad.
Alright, this one's
Well,
gonna
it's
come
bad
up
rated
and
that
then
way.
dash to
Yeah.
get to here.
It's all good.
Gregory.
I get you.
Yeah, no, and I have to open as well. Like it's like a pool, so I have to be there to unlock the door at 5:30 on the dot. So
Pull an all-nighter.
Okay,
No,
thank you. Again, thank you for the wonderful advice, DM. Oh, gracious DM, I really appreciate it.
Gregory.
All right, let's burn these fuckers.
Gregory.
Gregory.
That's his full name, didn't you know?
What? What? Oh.
All right then, if that's how it's going to be, I'm going to walk up to the one next to Elmer, and I'm going to take the spider staff and like a golf club. I'm just gonna wind up and whack him.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
What if my bonus do this? There we go. It's been a while. That's a natural one.
Ooh, ouch.
You swing and it just like hops over it like a jump rope. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No.
Any spells from your list you'd like to cast from Craig's list?
No, I think I'm good.
What's Athena gonna do?
Athena will.
Did I just hear somebody say belly dancer? What?
What?
I don't know. I just heard that,
What?
and I don't know
I think that
why.
might be wishful thinking.
No, it might have been background noise from somebody's mic, but I am certain I heard something.
Probably background noise?
I mean, it couldn't have been me. My mic barely picks up.
No, if you go back and listen to the recording, you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyways, Athena.
I will listen to
Oh,
the recording later.
All right.
Athena will help Droop.
Droop gets help. Xeon.
Xeon is going to go and try to attack the one that Craig tried to attack.
Wow.
Alright. Is Xeon's token is also still listed as hostile. I'm gonna change it to neutral.
I mean, Xeon's pretty hostile.
That's why I'm changing it to neutral instead of friendly.
I probably don't need to
Entirely
change
wrong.
it. Smart.
Alright. Well, he has the same bonus as me, so that's what happens. That's better than me. 16?
That will hit.
Right. 40, 44.
I speak 6 languages.
5.
5?
5.
5. That one also bleeds red.
Not the bleeding red. What the fuck?
Twig Blight. 5, 10, 15, 20, and it's gonna claw at Clove.
No.
Clove, you're getting clawed.
No. No.
Clove. Clove, that is gonna hit you.
Not Clove.
Clove, you're gonna take 3 points of slashing damage from the claws.
No. I'm dead.
That's so much damage. We lost a soldier. Damn.
Danis. Danis.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's attack the further one from Clove. Like further. Yeah, exactly.
It has half cover.
Can I get closer? Can I make it not have half cover?
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank you. I was like, okay, what? Like, I wasn't meaning I want to do like a crossbow or dagger throw. Like, I want to like run up and stabby stab. That's kind of my thing.
Stabby stab.
Also,
Yes, stab.
GM, real quick, is there something that we removed because like I wasn't supposed to have it based on my current subclass or something? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Like, was there not like a feature or something I took that was like bound to a certain subclass that I didn't have? Or no?
Oh, there might have been.
I just want to make sure because I just want to make sure I'm not about to ask you to do something that I can't do.
Well, what are you gonna ask me to do?
Your mom. Oh!
Oh, shit.
I can't do that, sorry.
Rip Dennis.
The DM's like, all right, you died. You died of a poison that you don't know where it came from.
Like suddenly turns into a
so-
full dragon.
Unfortunately, Dennis is dead.
That is
Oh no.
Heart attack. Unfortunate.
So
Although,
I was
actually-
gonna-
Yes, actually there was. You had picked out an invocation, I think. Yeah. You picked out Thirsting Blade, but you don't have Pact of the Blade.
Gotcha. And did we replace that yet or no?
We did not.
Dang. So I'm basically like, I'm like losing a feature I could possibly have. Dang.
Yeah, currently you need to
that's
pick
what
another
regardless.
invocation.
I'll fix that after we finish today. I guess I'm going to use Hex, right, with Pack Magic on the twig dude, because it's fun. And that's a bonus action, I believe.
Yes.
So after I cast Hex, I'd like to roll to attack.
Alright, this guy is cursed. And then go ahead and roll to hit.
I don't get any advantage or anything, right?
Don't believe so, no.
Plus,
No.
and it's plus 9, correct?
It is +9.
Then that is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Awesome sauce. I will roll my D10.
And your D6.
7. Oh, and a D6. 7 plus 5, 12 plus 4. What is that? 16? 16 points of damage.
Well,
Got it 4 times over.
Well, you gotta do your math, you know? It's
alright,
this
would
is
you
a
like
good
to
mental
move your
exercise.
hex to anything else?
Yeah, Craig.
And you can't do that yet because it's a bonus action, haha.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's a bonus action to move the hex. Thank you, GM, for cheating. I really appreciate that.
Alright.
Not the cheating.
This one is gonna move 5, 10,
What's crazy
15,
is I played
20,
with a
dash,
party that
5.
like one person in the
10,
party
15,
was calling like the Frosty
15.
like a rules lawyer when they were DMing, and genuinely
God.
like Frosty gives so much leeway in a lot of like scenarios.
Yeah, he
And
really
like this
does.
one person who happened to be related to him, I'm not going to name names, he knows who, was like so insistent that he was being such a
Sorry.
dick about it. And I'm like, dude, he's like actually pretty reasonable. I think that's crazy that you're like arguing with
crazy.
him like mid game.
Yeah.
But
Alright, Droop
Bro.
is gonna fire his his angry bow. It's cross, you know. At this twig blight over here.
How's advantage?
It does have advantage.
this is why I like Xantilo. He's like always mentioning, like he's like, oh DM, don't forget. Don't
Oh
forget.
yeah, he's like,
Yeah, and
wait.
I'm fair with it. I do it on both sides. I'll do it
No,
for
that's
him,
true.
too.
You were
Yeah.
you were literally like,
He-
oh,
he-
DM,
He
Dennis
is
can't do
just like he's my notes basically. Like he's my in combat notes. Whereas normally I would have like a dry erase board or something if I was playing in person. Here I just have him.
Yeah. You don't need a dry erase board. You just need
Alright.
you just need Xantilo here.
And then
Oh,
Droop is
DM,
gonna
you should actually have
give
17 hit points, not 23.
Droop is gonna give Craig the help action. The only time it gets a little bit problematic is when I have like done homebrew alterations or something and he screws me up by reminding me of the standard rules for something that are not
Oh.
the case with the homebrew
yes.
alteration.
Well, sometimes it's hard to remember the homebrew alteration. But
Well,
I
he
think
doesn't know the
most-
homebrew
most-
alteration a lot of the time
Yeah,
because
it's usually it's like usually it's this. He's like, I changed it. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever.
You should have made like a bullet.
Yeah, but
point
I have
list.
it,
Didn't, like
it's
there's so
it
many
could, but
words,
sometimes
like-
it confuses me because I'm like, did I? Yes, I changed. That is different. That's it's intentional.
If you just made like short, concise PowerPoint type bullet points, I feel like that would be so much better. Like like
I
like the sort of
have-
thing where, like,
I have a
it's, like, 5
module
words on the
installed where I
screen.
can add notes to tokens, and it gives like a little
Oh, that's
note
cool.
down in the corner here. I just don't use it. Like I use it when I need to keep track of how many rounds are left on a spell or something. But Droop is gonna give the help action to Gregory. Clove,
Gregory.
you're up.
Yo.
What is this? Five Nights at Freddy's?
Is this Clove going again?
Yeah, because the initiative order did. Wait,
I haven't gone.
Clove, what was your initiative again?
20.
Why did it put you at 8?
What?
It
You know.
moved you down to 8.
Did you forget to change
I
it
was
when
like, what?
on the reroll?
I might have. Anyways,
so
back
confused,
down
because
we
I'm like,
go.
wait, we're back at
Twig
12 now?
Blight, then Pepper. That's the correct setup.
Thank God.
5,
I was
10,
like, please don't tell me you
20.
skipped over my turn. Would've been
5,
nice.
10,
Okay, I have one.
15, 20. There we go. Pepper.
Alrighty.
This is just a massacre for the Twig Blights. Like, they're just running up to get
They're
slaughtered.
just they're like,
It can stop anytime.
Killed my friends, and we're just like, oh. Hi.
2 hours later, and they're still just like slowly coming in one at a time.
Totally coming at us.
How many of these do we have to kill? Jesus.
I'm gonna move over to the twig guy that I can see
This one?
on the right. Yeah, I think he's the closest, anyways.
Yeah.
And I'm just slash it. Whoosh!
Do some weed whacking.
You whack it? Yeah, basically.
Go ahead and roll to
Alright, we
hit.
gotta treat up some over here. Okay. Ugh. D20. Cause I'm just doing the blood sword again. I'm like, what the fuck? Why not? Why not use the blood sword, even though they're not human? Alright. Oh wait, no.
They don't even have blood, but technically the blood sword can still deal its extra damage to them.
So wait, is it
D20 plus 8.
confused?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not confused anymore. DM, does a 25 hit?
You don't even have to roll damage if you don't want to, because it's literally impossible for you not to kill it with your current
Literally.
damage modifiers.
Especially, I don't even think I think even if I roll a nat 1,
If you roll a 1 on both damage dice, it still kills it. So you
Exactly.
get 10 temporary hit points because you reduced a creature that is not a construct or an undead to 0 hit points using the blood sword.
yay!
Nice.
So you have 10 temporary hit points.
Let's fucking go, guys.
Anything else you'd like to do? You have another attack. You have a little bit more movement. Not enough to get close to something else that you can attack, though.
Like, can I get over and see where that twig guy came from?
Like this way?
Yeah.
He came from within this building over here.
Oh. Did I just use up all my movement then?
Yeah.
Or no? Okay. I can stay there. I'll call it my turn.
Alrighty. Odra Eskalus is going to cast Toll the Dead on Twigblight.
Don't waste
Hello.
that.
It's a cantrip.
Just use my knife or something. I don't know.
It's a cantrip. It doesn't cost her.
1.
Oh, that's good.
She
didn't
didn't manage to, she rolled 2 1s. She rolled 2d8 and got 2 1s.
90.
No! Odra, no!
Let's all go message Amelia about this and bully her.
Just all go on the message.
One
like,
a week. It's
Hold on,
just
hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
We love you.
At Odra.
Prozac.
Oh my
Odra
God.
Eskalus, you just attacked an enemy
Sorry.
with 4 hit points. You rolled 2d8 of damage and got 2 1s. You are the only person who has failed to kill one of these enemies
Sorry, I didn't
in
know it, but
one
I wasn't
hit.
muted.
There we go.
Oh, you're fine.
Old man Elmer is gonna rush in, just kind of shove Dennis to the side. And then he's gonna attack this twig blight with his maul.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way.
And that's gonna be 10 points of damage. So Odra failed miraculously, and then Elmer just charged in and obliterated it. And then Twigblight's turn. Twigblight is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20 to there. Clove Lavinia.
Okay, let's see what's left. I am going to kind of scoot just downwards a bit.
There is a twig blight over here.
I shall blast it.
Eldritchly?
Blast the motherfucker.
Eldritch, yes.
Alright. Go ahead and roll for your Eldritch Blast.
24.
That'll hit. I don't think it's possible for you to fail to kill it either. Because you add your charisma modifier. So.
Yep. 8 damage.
I love not having to roll
Shablam.
because I do too much damage. It's great.
Is it still alive?
No. Cause you're not as incompetent as Odra.
Wow.
Hey,
I see.
she thought that skiing was more important than being here, so we can bully her all we want.
No.
Anyways,
Skiing is cool.
you all get 25 XP.
Let's fucking go. 25 XP, oh my god. That's incredible. I am getting so much closer to my goal.
I'm missing one. There it is. It was underneath Elmer.
Oh.
Given that we are at 3 hours and it is 9 o'clock.
So I can go to 99,269.
No.
Damn
If
it.
you want 2 extra points, you gotta earn them. Do something that's impressive enough for me to grant you XP, but not so impressive that I would grant you more than 2.
Knock down all the trees. Fuck you, tree.
That's just rude.
Just give me 2 extra hit points. I might.
Given that it's 9 o'clock and that it's 3 hours into the recording and that you have just successfully slaughtered a bunch of little twig boys, I think this seems a decent place to call the session.
Yeah.
Granted, not as much was accomplished in this session as is usual, but that's fine, because next session, big things are coming. Definitely. Clearly, totally. I'm certain of it. So,
Guys, he's so certain.
let me do this, and this, and this. So, to our viewers, of which we have oh so many, thank you for watching.
Sorry, my roommates were trying to. Oh, are we done?
Yes, we are
Yeah,
concluding
done.
the session. To the
I
viewers,
actually, that works out perfectly because my roommates were like, "All right, we're making dinner, so you eat it an hour, it's cold."
we are
Yeah.
concluding this session. So to the viewers,
We're
thank
done.
you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you guys.
We don't have an outro.